How are you doing? I hope I'm. You don't know what I'm laughing at. You don't know what I'm laughing at. I just caught myself off guard because I was looking at something at Benny. So that's why I'm laughing. That's why I'm laughing. That's why I'm laughing. That's why I'm laughing. We are ready, guys, for this show. It is the most awaited live stream, I think, in the month of November. And we're going to make it count. We're going to make it count. We're going to make it count. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host, Goga, coming in for the Sunday service. Fast and furious. I know. You confirm that my audio is not. Yeah, we don't want the music to be too loud, and then you guys are saying, Goga, I can't hear you. Benny is already backstage, guys. He's looking amazing. Benny has dressed better than me, guys. I don't even want to put him on the screen because guys, what do you think about my outfits? Before Benny comes here, let me rake in some support for myself before Benny comes here and outshines me. That's what I was laughing at. Before the live stream started. I love the hat, Mr. President. Let me tell you, I did not get a sombrero or a bava. I think okay, Benny will tell me about it. But I said, you know what? If Benny is going to bring color on the live stream, I am going to bring color on the live stream. Aura for aura. That's what we say here in Kenya. Aura for aura. Lindy Bodibe, welcome. Spiral, thank you so much for the amazing work you're doing there. Genesis is doing an amazing job welcoming people on Benny's live stream. By the way, the live stream is being televised on both channels. So in case you're not on my channel, you can be on Benny's channel. So you can be catching it there. So please go there. I actually want you guys to go watch the live stream from Benny's side. So that if you don't have Benny Blanco, who doesn't have Benny Blanco? so that you can watch his live stream from his side. Watch the live stream from his side because he's the guest. He's the guest and the focus. It is the heart for me. Let me tell you, Benny thought that he could pull a grandfather. Let me tell you, Benny thought that he could pull a first one on me. I told him, don't worry. I'm in the village, I'm in the countryside, but I got an outfit. I'm in the countryside, but I got an outfit. Thank God to having good friends. Thank God to having good friends. I'm in the village, but I got an outfit. I thought I was going to be short. I thought I wasn't going to be able to get the outfit, but I got an outfit. So guys, do me a favor and watch the live stream from Benny's side so that I can give him that support. If Kazo says, I love the shirt, thank you. Yeah, we are all festive. Benny comes with parties. Yeah, Benny is so festive. Like crazy. So we have to make sure that it's a party. Patricia Jeke, thank you so much. I will be calling you tomorrow. Thank you so much for the message. All right. So I can see you guys already jumping on to Benny. Yeah, you need to give us that support. Benny is monetized now. Benny is fully monetized. So make sure you interact with those watchmen there. He's now a monetized channel. He's not just like doing YouTube for fun. He's now doing YouTube for business. This is now a YouTube partner. So put respect into his name. I see the live streams are running on both sides. This is good. So if you're not watching from Goga's side, you can be watching from Benny's side and you can give us that support. We need that support, guys. That is how we grow. So I'm going to bring Benny in the next 2 minutes. I'm going to bring him up in the next 2 minutes. I'm just giving you people time to arrive because people like coming to the Sunday service late, 15 minutes. But in case it is the academy, they're there on time because academy, I tend to annoy people. So thank you so much for making it for the Sunday service. I know you could have been doing other things, but you're here. Thank you so much for making it. Today I'm streaming not exactly from my city. I'm streaming live from the farm. I wish I could take you out, but there are mosquitoes and it is so dark here. I wish it was during the daylight for Benny. I would have actually taken you around the farm so that you can see how it looks amazing. I was hanging out with the cows before I came to the live stream. The cows had an amazing time, both the baby cows and the mother cows and all the other bigger cows and the bulls and the chicken. It's been nice. I can't wait to come back to the city when that time comes. I'm not saying when that time comes. Bev Artist Kitchen, thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing, sis? Thank you so much for popping in. Goga, how do you share this premiere? How do you share this live stream? Just click on that thing there. There's a thing there written, click on the 3 dots, and then you'll see a button there written share. Then you just click on that share, and then what you do, you tag my name and Benny when you are sharing so that we can know that you are there. Without further ado, you can see look at the party boy. He's already here. He's already here. So that tells that he was ready. He was ready. Benny, can you hear me? Just nod. I don't want you to speak yet. Can you hear me? Perfect. So guys, Benny's there. So you can see him as he's settling in, drinking his water. He even has a champagne glass. He has a champagne glass. I've never seen anybody with a champagne glass in my live stream. Wow, this is Benny. Yeah, this is Benny. This is what happened when I first approached Benny to host the Sunday service. It was, I think, a while ago, and it was, I think, in the countryside as well. And then, so I think we needed to get his people to talk to my people so that we can find the availability. And then, when eventually found the time, when eventually agreed for us to do this, let me tell you the craziness that went into the planning, the logistics. The man is a party boy. And he is very he's very meticulous. Details, outfit. Goga, what is the kind of outfit you want me to wear? What music do you want? Do you want me to get some music for us to entertain us? He was asking questions step by step. And I was like, you know what, Benny? Yeah, it is what it is. And finally he's here. So thank you so much, Benny. He's going to talk to you guys shortly because I have to introduce him formally. Allow me to just say hi to people really quick as they arrive. We'll start the show in the next 3 minutes. It will be 12 minutes. That's good enough. Eve Raided, thank you so much. Eve Kanhu Daily Life, thank you so much, my amazing brother from Oman. Thank you so much for that. I see Mrotsane. Hey, that's a South African name. Welcome, Mrotsane, to this beautiful community. I hope you've connected to my lovely co-host. Spiral is so excited to see Benny. Genesis is also very excited to see Benny there on the chat. Bev Artist Kitchen is excited to see our outfits. Look at the way we are looking amazing. We are looking amazing. Benny, we are looking amazing. Don't say anything. We are looking amazing. We are looking amazing. Guys, this is YT. We did not come here to suffer. We did not come here to suffer. We came here to have a good time. We came here to have a good time, and we are going to showcase these outfits. You normally have them. I always tell you guys, you have these outfits in your closet. Go and get those nice outfits and wear them on your live stream. You are not going to be invited for people's weddings anytime soon. You're not going to be invited for people's baptisms anytime soon. You're not going to be invited for any occasions anytime soon. You just wear those outfits and come to your live stream and say, I am turning up for my live stream, and I'm going to wear what I want. And then that is called showing up. That is called showing up. And Benny has done an amazing job at showing up. Sister Classic is in the building. How you doing, Rhonda? Welcome, Rhonda. Thank you so much. Appreciated. Can you guys hear the music? For some reason, when Benny came on the screen, I can't hear my music. I need to put Benny's music. Let me put the music. Let me put the music that is going to usher Benny into the screen. Benny with sing. Okay, Benny is dancing, so he can clearly hear the music. For some reason, I can't hear my music. I can't hear my music on my own phone. But you know what? It is what it is. If Benny can hear the music and is dancing and everything, we are going to turn it up, and then we are going to bring him on the screen so that we can start the conversation. Yeah, there we go. So we are going to start this conversation shortly. Like the live stream, like the live. I'm almost saying double tap, but like the live. Benny is ready. Benny is looking definitely not so demure. He's looking very festive. And we are ready to bring the party down. I see Benny's always dancing. Yeah, Benny's always dancing. If Benny means Benny can hear the music, so that's why he's dancing. Benny's always dancing. 5 more minutes. Goga, super beautiful look today. Thank you so much, Kanu, for noticing. Kanu. We are looking amazing today. We decided to make sure we are looking amazing on the live stream. We decided to make sure that we are looking amazing. Hey, shake your shoulder, Abby. Yeah, that is Benny's anthem. I mean, Benny even comes with his own anthem to the live stream. Like, who does that? Benny comes with his own anthem to the live stream. So that's why you can hear the anthem is just singing Benny's name, and as he's drinking, I think it's as he's drinking his champagne. He's even having champagne on the live stream. Or is that the Holy Communion? Benny, it's a Sunday service. Is that the Holy Communion? Is champagne? Holy Communion. Classic says, Goga, that is my sister's name. Oh, okay, Classic. I thought it was your name. That's why I called you Rhonda, because I like calling people with their names. 5 more minutes. The only person who likes saying 5 more minutes is Ben. You're looking so in Hawaii vibe. Thank you. Look at Benny's shirt. Wait until, I think he'll have to stand. At some point so that you can see his outfit. Yeah. Look at that. Benny, you'll have to walk like next to you. Look at the decoration, guys. Let me put him on solo layout so that you can see. Look at that decoration. The man is bougie. I've never seen Benny dress this nice. He's going to, these are the receipts. I have never seen Benny look this good. Benny always looks like he's sporty, he's running somewhere. Benny has never seen Benny look this amazing. He's looking so dapper, he's looking so demure for now, but I know it's not going to be there for long, but you get the point. So to the people who are coming in, we are multi-streaming, so Of course, Goga is the host of the Sunday service, but Benny is joining me as the co-host tonight, and we are going to have an amazing time. We're going to have an amazing time. Spiral is already saying, Benny brings the party. Benny brings the party. Cindy Siwe Kunene is saying, Benny is so extra. Let me tell you, when he was busy sending me music and I'm busy asking him for like a picture, he sends me like 6 of them and says, Goga, you choose. And some of these pictures, you look at them and you're like, Benny, so what kind of picture am I supposed to select? He's so extra. He's so extra. And but for me, we love him as he is. We love him as he is because for me, I love that extraness. I love that extraness when you're planning the Sunday service. Tina Lee, welcome. Tina Lee, great live streams. I see you doing a lot of night live streams, especially with the aeroplane. Thank you so much for doing that. Keeping the channel busy. Keeping the channel busy. Mrotsane. I love your name, Mrotsane. Mrotsane, you probably connected to me from Lungi and Carol or from Cindy Siwe. Thank you so much. Just leave me a comment on my show so I can connect back to you. All right, guys, without further ado, allow me to introduce the guest of honor. Allow me to introduce the guest of honor so that he can start talking. I know he's dying there to speak. I know he's dying to speak because Ben is not known to be quiet. Ben is not known to be quiet. I see, wait. I saw Juba Bruce. Welcome. Jamaica is in the building. The entire world is here. The entire world is here to meet Benny and to meet Goga. And this is the collaboration everybody has been waiting for. So without further ado, allow me to introduce him in the best way I know how. So I'm going to turn the music a bit. So as I'm introducing him, you can be jumping on his live stream so that you can go give him a few thumbs up there and connect to his house. If you have 2 devices, you can be watching me on one and you can be watching Benny on the other one. Because I know some of you are rich and you don't like living different places. You can have your TV on Benny and then you can have your phone on Goga. You can have your laptop on Goga and your phone on Benny. You know, some of you are all rich, guys. You're all rich. You can choose you can pick your struggle. He's talking in the background. He's not yet talking yet. That's probably like the echo. But allow me to introduce him in the best way I know how. So let me read for you a short biography that I whipped up for Benny. There are content creators on YouTube. And then there is Benny Blanco, a dynamic and charismatic content creator from the heart of New York. Known for his boundless energy, infectious laughter, and magnetic personality, he's the life of every party. We call him the party boy and the rocket man for a reason, and a true storyteller at heart when it comes to content creation. Proudly Spanish speaking, he brings the vibrant culture, humor, and warmth of his heritage to his audience, creating content that celebrates life and brings people together. From engaging stories and hilarious skits to moments that make you feel like family, Benny's channel is a must visit for anyone seeking a blend of entertainment, joy, authenticity, and of course, his message of kindness. Benny is all about kindness, and that is the message he's always trying to pass across in his content creation journey. Get ready for a conversation full of laughter, insight, and that unbeatable New York flair as he joins me for the Sunday service. Without further ado, Benny, welcome. I will put you now on your layout. I know you've been dying. Scream, do whatever it is you need to do. Say hi to the people.
Goga! Thank you.
Benny, I can't shout. Benny, I can't shout because I can't shout so hard because I'll scare the cows and it's at night. So, Benny!
I'll do it for you. Thank you for this lovely invitation, man. We are finally in one place. We are gonna vibe, we are gonna share, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna dance, we're gonna cry maybe. But you know what? Yes. It's all about love, unity, and kindness is free and it feels good to show it. So let's be kind, let's support one another, let's keep growing, let's keep on doing what we've been doing. Let's go. Katnish, I love you. Kunene, I love you. Thank you, Spiral Black brother. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you.
People are saying that they love our hearts. Look at we look like twins. You know, my brother from another place, Puerto Rico. I can see you representing Puerto Rico.
Island. Let's go.
I thought well to look for a hat.
I love your shirt, and the hat fits perfect. You killed it.
Benny, you see you looking amazing. I've never seen you look this nice. Like you never dress for things like this. I've never seen you. I'm sorry, but I've never seen you look this amazing and awesome and stunning and dapper and not so demure, but it's a good look. It's a good
not
look.
every day. It's not every day you go to chit chat with the president, you know. So you gotta. I have to be bougie for that. Well, I remember one time when you was on vacation with the hippos.
Yeah.
That I said you, I diminished your palace and you went with the receipts. You went all over me. So never again, never again, I will put you below any standard that you deserve. So I have to be as bougie, as presidential as I can be to be with the president of the small YouTubers, aka El Presidente.
Thank you. So I love it anytime you call me El Presidente, and it's a great responsibility. And you being the life of the party, the rocket man, and you wear a lot of hats, literally and figuratively. You do wear a lot of hats, and it's such an honor having you here. I know this has been a long time coming, so it is so nice that I'm seated here in Kenya, you are seated there in the United States, and we are having this beautiful conversation. So I don't know whether you want to say hi to your people or it's okay. I can just like run through the chat. You have amazing people there saying hi to you, Marlon. You have Miss Kevnish Gould is excited to see you and she's just screaming your name, Benny, Benny.
Let's go.
Yeah. And then Cindy Sue is getting excited about the kisses you have been blowing her, and then she's like, kindness is free and it feels good. Show it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yes,
I love it. I love it.
Yes, that's what it's all about. Kindness is free. It feels great to do it, man. It makes you feel good inside as a person, and making somebody else smile or making their day is even the icing. It's the cherry on top. When somebody tells you, I came to your live stream because I was bored or I wasn't feeling good, but since you always who you are, I know you're gonna make me smile and make my day better. And that alone makes me feel so good inside as a person, as a human being. Etel Kitchen, hello.
I love that.
Everybody's getting kisses today.
Everyone is so excited. People are just like, Benny vibes, Benny vibes, Benny vibes, Benny vibes, Benny vibes. Let me tell you, and then there's some crazy people who had the audacity to start sending me private messages. Goga, so Sunday, what's the dress code for the party? And I'm like, what party? I'm like, but you're... So I don't know what Benny has been telling people on YouTube streets about today, because people have been asking me about dress codes and stuff. And I'm like, what are you talking about? My party took place on the 2nd of November. He's like, no, your co-host on Sunday has been telling us to prepare for a party to come and dance and things like that. And I was like, that's what he has been saying. Yeah. But it's so nice to really co-host this show with you, and I think we're going to have an amazing time. To the people who don't know Benny Blanco, I mean, in the best way you know how, who is Benny? People identify you with rocket emojis and things like that. But who is Benny Blanco? Who is Benny Blanco? Where is he from? In addition to being a content creator that they've met on YouTube, talk to us about Benny.
Well, Benny Blanco is a Puerto Rican from New York, born and raised. I'm a family man. I have a great heart. I will give my last dollar to anybody who's in need. I had a rough patch a couple of years back, so I'm trying to rebuild who I am as a person, finding myself again, and what you see is what you get, man. I'm just a vibe. I'm kind-hearted, and if I can help you in any way, which way or form, I will actually do it from the heart. And I'm just a city boy. I'm just a city boy right now that I'm living in Kentucky. I went from walking the streets to walking cows and horses and farasis, how Susie says. And it's just, I'm just a vibe, I'm me, I'm very genuine, I'm very honest, and I have no shame in saying my weaknesses or my pros or cons, and what you see is what you get, I'm very, very upfront, and that is Benny Blanco. That is Benny Blanco for the world.
I love this, and that Joyce who is watching us from the UK is like saying, oh my God, Goga and Benny are in the same two noisemakers on the same panel. This is interesting. Guys, I'm not a noisemaker. Ben is more noisy than me for sure. We all know this. We all know this. My noise is very measured. I love the background, Benny. Like, are you ready for Christmas, or you decorated the house for this Sunday service?
I just decorated for the Sunday service. You know, like I said, I just can't go. I just can't. Like I said, when you hang out with the president, you have to show off. Like Goga said last Sunday, Goga comes out and says, Benny, don't outperform me, don't outdress me. I was like, oh my God, that is so hard to do. But anyway, I have to do it. I have to do it.
I can't believe you took time off. I can't believe you took time off your busy schedule to actually decorate for the Sunday service. Like, thank you. That is so much. It means so much to me, Benny. Thank you.
Nah, thank you, man. You deserve everything coming your way, my brother. You deserve everything coming your way. May the blessings never end, man. The blessings never end for everybody, man. But you deserve it, man. You are so kind. You take so much of your time to dedicate to the people, and you know, with no restrictions. You know, you go all out. You go all out. Even if you have to repeat the thing same times, that can get annoying and upsetting. But that's not you. You still show up. You show out, and you go hard for the people, man. And that, since that moment that I studied you, I gained grand admiration, respect, because not everybody will do that. Everybody's out for themselves. This is a business. You know what I'm saying? This is a business at the end of the day. Like you said on your fireside, this is a business. We are not friends. This is a business. And it's true. But we gained friendships throughout. But at the end of the day, this is a business. But what you do to the public and to us, you know, that is, man, I give you all the flowers in the world, man. Because not everybody will do that. You know, from the heart, brother.
Let me give you your flowers as well. You have amazing people coming through on the chat.
Jack Bush is in the building. Let's go.
The chat. We have Life of Triplets. Juba is saying hi to you. Life of Triplets with Mom. Thank you so much. Nice to see you, Mom. Mom of Triplets. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Lindy is saying this collab is excellent. I love it. The vibe is too much. That is it. It was divine, and I'm glad that Benny picked this exact day. I was going to be, because I've been on vacation for the last 2 weeks. I've been on a break from work, so I was not so sure, because I was like, do I leave Benny to run the show on his own? Because I could have. I was telling my manager that Benny is somebody I can trust to actually run the Sunday service on his own. So I almost considered leaving him on the live stream to his own devices. But then I was like, I think I'll have to do a lot of damage control, because I'll find people partied, people broke things, and so I had to supervise. I had to supervise this.
I'll keep it PG.
Eva Kika says, Benny, you are kind. I still remember that day you stayed with me in my muted live stream trying to figure out what Tristan did to me. I will never forget that kind gesture. Man, that is so beautiful. Unlock the village. Thank you so much. How are you doing, sis? People are laughing on the chat. People are just excited. And Benny is so excited. Let me tell you, you always match the energy of the host. The host is just festive. The host is dancing. The host is just, you know, the chat is just, you're just feeling festive. You're just feeling dancing. You feel like you just want to shake. You know, you want to shake.
Sunday service will not be the same. Sunday service will be the same after today. We will really have to go to church after today.
So we are going to, because Benny wants to dance, I'm going to stand up. I'm going to dance a bit. We are going to turn the music up, and then we sit down and continue. But at least, you know, it's not going to be a boring conversation. It's going to be like a conversation. So we'll be talking and also making it festive, so that you guys don't get bored. You know, it's a party. Peterson from Nashville, nice to see you. Thank you so much, Peterson, for coming in. It's so beautiful to see you. The vibe is too much, because Goga is a vibe too much. Hybo. Cindy, leave me alone. Cindy, Benny is already blowing you a lot of kisses, and you're going to get the ladies jealous here. Benny is already blowing you a lot of kisses, more than other ladies on the live stream. I don't want to get into trouble. Because I know there's somebody I've seen Benny blow a kiss that is not you before. But those are receipts. I'm not going to discuss. It's Ann Maura. Nice to see you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The original Rocket Man. Guys, do me a favor and they are rocket. Benny loves rockets. Benny, talk to us about rockets. What is this rocket thing? Because the first time I ever realized that you are called the Rocket Man, I started thinking of that guy. That guy that you don't mention his name. I thought of that dude, and then I realized no, it's because Benny loves dropping rocket emojis on charts, and there's no any other way. Like, those are the only emojis he loves, like the rocket. And YouTube even gave him an emoji. So I used to think, I was like, why is he calling himself the Rocket Man? The only Rocket Man we know is that short guy up there, who's friends with Trump. But I was like, no, not that Rocket Man, not that Rocket Man. So talk to us about Rocket Man. Where did it come from? Why rockets specifically?
Well, the Rocket Man came out like that was the first emoji that I ever used, and people just like the rocket. Like I don't know if they were so surprised of seeing rockets on their live stream chat. So I just stuck with it. Then I came up with a jingle to it. Then I just kept on building and building, and I just stuck with the Rocket Man, and I just stuck with that emoji. That's the only emoji that you will see 100% unless I'm showing love or affection. But that will be the only emoji that you will see on your chat. And it got me into trouble in some countries. I've been in timeout. I've been hidden, but then I explain it to it that's the rockets of positive vibes and positive energy. It has nothing negative because all I spread is positive vibes and great energy for everyone. And it built and it built and it built and it has grown and has grown and has grown. And it's only gonna keep getting better because pretty soon I'm gonna start putting some merchandise, some shirts, some hats, and let's go. The Rocket Man. The Rocket Man the rocket of positive vibes. That's what we're going with.
I love that. And it's a branding move, and I like how you brought it very nicely on the explanation as you're thinking of merchandise. It's a very nice branding move, like for and maybe it's a good place because you're also educating people in this conversation.
Yeah.
You posted a rocket as an emoji. It stuck, and people now. I even feel jealous if I have to use a rocket because I feel like no, this is Benny's emoji. I can't. It just doesn't feel right me using it anywhere because I identify it as your emoji. And it's a very nice brand move, and I'm glad that you're also just considering putting it in terms of your brand. Your particular brand. It could be your logo. It could be something that can explore. You talked about having Puerto Rican but born and raised in New York, so that brings in an aspect of family, and you talked about family. So talk to us about how did that even happen? Why not Puerto Rico? Why how did that happen? Because did your parents have to move to the US, and what was that experience like?
Well, how would I say? Both of my parents are Puerto Rican, but my mother was born in Puerto Rico, but they grew up in New York. So I'm actually a New Yorican. But I also grew and I did some of my education in Puerto Rico. So I'm actually bilingual. I can read, write, and read, write, and Spanish and English. So I'm very fluent in both languages. And but I love the Puerto Rican heritage. It's so beautiful. Us Puerto Ricans, we are a mixture of African, Spaniards, and Tainos. So like everybody tells me, like, you ain't black. I was like, I'm Puerto Rican. We black, we Spaniards, and get your education.
You have everything in there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You get it right. Or like when people ask me, like, do you need a passport to come from Puerto Rico to the States? I was like, no, we're Americans. Puerto Ricans are Americans.
Absolutely. So, I picked it from your interaction with the Proud Mixture because Proud Mixture is also from Puerto Rico.
Yeah, that's my brother. Shout out to Proud PMC.
Yeah, big up to PMC. I know he's currently on holiday, traveling. They're travel on holiday with the wife, but I'm sure he'll be. He was very excited about this collab, and I'm sure he'll catch it probably at his own time. That brings in an aspect of culture, balancing the culture. So American, Puerto Rico, and there's still that aspect of your Spanish heritage,
Yeah.
and how was that? I was balancing that, especially when you're growing up, considering that your parents are, of course, originally from Puerto Rico, yet we still know that there are those subtle differences between being American and also having that Spanish heritage, because that enriches you as a person. So how was that experience, just growing up having this balance of cultures, American and Puerto Rico?
Well, growing up, it's a challenge because at the end of the day, we're still minority, and
Yeah,
with all the outside noise about different races and this, that, and the third, I still move forward as a human being because at the end of the day, we all human beings. We have the same blood and this, that, and the third. But the outside color does not distinguish who we are as a person. You know,
that's true.
because um, like my beautiful Kenyan brothers and sisters, they consider me a Muzungu. I had no idea what it was, this, that, and the third. When it was explained to me, I love it. I love it and I love it. So Muzungu Nico Hapa forever. But
I
also
love that.
growing up it was a challenge, you get bullied, they will call me spick and span, but I like I always say I'm very good in blocking outside noise and just focusing on what positive message you can turn it around. What can I use to turn it around without engaging a negative with a negative? Like I
Mm,
always say, I can kill you with kindness. I can always be me. You know what I'm saying? I won't fight, argue, none of that. It took me 35 years to gain patience. So I'm a very patient man. I don't let nothing bother me. But it's still there that we have these outside noise, but it doesn't distinguish who we are as humans.
I love that. I love that. We are all human at the end of the day, and that is the one tribe. We are all tribe human, and despite our differences in color, despite our differences and that's one thing that really stands out with you, because ever since I've known you, I don't even know how I met you, but I know you are like an experience. And I was just like, who is this Benny? Like, this Benny is just noisy. He walks into people's live stream and you can just see that festive like life just coming in, and everybody's so happy to see Benny and stuff.
I remember when you first told me, like when you gave me a moderator, you was like, "Don't do none of that." I got night bot for that, and I still
Yeah.
kept on promoting you. It doesn't matter. That's just me. That's just me. Like, and then like there's always a sequence that there's like a little hypeness. So I
Yeah.
just go off and that I just continue and continue hype. I just make it grow the hypeness, and it's just cool. Like you always tell me, I got night bite for that, but I don't care. Support the channel, tap, like, share, subscribe, keep enjoying the vibe. Smash the like button. You got night bite for that. I don't care. Let night bite do his job. I do mine. But I do
I
love
love
people,
that.
man. I do love people. I do love people. I do love people. And it's just
I,
like just let's make this planet one sound, one beat.
I
That's
love
all we
that.
need. One sound, one beat.
Let me circle back to now. Just I'm still on. I'm still. For me, I just love how the Spanish. The Spanish people tend to be very welcoming. Generally, even just meeting the Spanish community, even on YouTube, has been a very interesting experience. Just trying to see and especially seeing more of them now coming out and putting out content, because I think in the past, the Spanish community has always kept to itself, but now at least I'm seeing them branching out, and it's amazing now. The community is also just enriching, and you have all these people from different parts. You're meeting the Mexicans coming in and everything. It's very beautiful. Would you say that you've been like when it comes to your Spanish heritage, how does it influence your content creation? For me, I know you're a party boy, and so Spanish people love to have a party. There's always like an event, and they love being
Yeah.
festive. Would you say that your heritage in any way influences your content creation in terms?
Um. Well, my Spanish. I try to the same way how I learn different languages. I
Yeah.
incorporate it also with my live streams. There will be times that I will be in a club. I've been doing lives that people would tell me, watch it with them. I don't care. I will erase it or delete it or whatever, or just mute it. Because now you're in YouTube, you can mute the music and keep the content, and it won't be a
Absolutely.
strike. So
Yeah.
I would do that. But you will see me dancing in the club, salsa, merengue, or just wilding out. And but as a Latino, like I call myself Papi Shampoo.
Oh,
So I
okay.
just like so I attribute, the tropical Caribbean outfits, or if not, you will always see me with a hat and vibing, always vibing, and I bring that Spanish culture to the world.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
not everybody will understand it, but I will say the same way you speak your language that I don't understand. I will explain you my language. I will show you my heritage. I will show you my country. I will show you the Spanish in me. The Puerto Rican power that I am.
I love that. I love that. I love that. And it's always beautiful to see, especially you're the club and everything. Were you always like were you always outspoken, like in terms of being an because you're highly extroverted, like you're one person, you're very sociable, you go out there and you're always, I mean, we are online, we are in the YouTube space. I'm not even like in the same room as you, but I can always feel that energy. Like Benny is just Benny is festive. Like even from across the screen, I can tell that he's a very festive human being. Were you always an extroverted human being, or is it something that you picked up, with time? Or were you? I mean, even in the family, do people say, are you the life of the party even in the family? When the family is having events, you are that person who is dancing around the tables, serving people drinks, and making sure everybody feels. Tell us
I,
about that.
I'm gonna tell you a quick story. For my sister's wedding,
Yeah,
for my sister's wedding, I was so happy, so hyped. I was giving the whole guest. I was going table by table, chair by chair, serving a shot of
yeah,
cognac throughout the whole night. So I was supposed to dance. I was supposed to do the bride and dance with her, and I was so drunk that I passed out. I didn't even make it. So the next day I was like, "So how did the wedding go?" She was like, "You was the life of the party. You passed out and everything, but you made sure everyone had fun." I was like, "I did my job." But yeah, I love to see people happy, man, because we go through. Not everyone knows that what we go through, you know. So by giving me, even if I give you 30 seconds of happiness, I know those 30 seconds you forgot about your problems, your worry, your bills, even your
yeah.
children sometimes. So if I can give you that, I know I made myself feel good because I put a smile on your face, or I lift up your spirits, and
I
that's
love
what it's all about because we never know whose day we can make happy, whose day we can make better. You just never know.
You
You
never
know,
know. And I like how you bring that point. There's somebody on a chat, puppy dog all,
puppy,
I think.
puppy.
Yeah, puppy's excited. Yeah, puppy's asking Goga, who is Goga? I've heard Benny has been talking a lot about Goga on his live stream. But yeah, I'm Goga.
Well, that's
I'm
the
the host.
presidente of the small YouTubers, man. The ambassador of the world. Let's go.
Yeah, so Papi, thank you so much for making it. Today I get to co-host my Sunday service show with Benny Blanco as the guest co-host, and that's why we are having a conversation. You are seeing me on his live stream, and he's also on my live stream. So we are also having a beautiful collaboration so that our communities are able to also connect and meet each other, and guys, if you have any question for Benny, feel free to drop it on the chat. He's very open. He's very open.
No shy
He's very
shy.
open.
No shy shy.
Benny, there's a lady. There's a lady here who is saying that why is Benny only blowing one lady kisses and so they were so yeah. John Wambua, nice to see you. John Wambua, nice to see people saying life of the party. Yes. And then Mzungu. Yeah, Benny always calls himself Mzungu.
Mzungu ni hapa habari yako.
Yeah. So and I like how you speak. I like how you just speak Swahili. Like it's amazing. Like how you
Asante,
just and you
asante,
know,
asante.
and that shows the power of interacting with people beyond borders, because you are not just interacting with people in your familiar space. You are getting out there to just make sure that you are meeting different communities. Let us go to your YouTube journey. What made you to come onto YouTube? I do know I when I met you, your channel was still growing. And I remember I think there were certain things I think I was seeing on the channel, and I'm like, Ben, you need to remove this, you need to change this, you need to, because I think you are still, in those growing stages. But eventually you embraced yourself, and it has been so nice watching you unravel. And now you're Benny, and you found an identity there, and the channel just took a turn in a very nice way. So what really got you into the space of content creation? Like what was the message? What brought you here?
Shout out to Kesia Opio. Shout out to
She's
Kesia Opio. Shout out
Ethiopia
to
is on the
Kesia
chat.
Opio.
She's on the chat, so she can
Shout
hear
out
you.
to Kesia Opio. Thank you. I want to thank this lady because um she encouraged me, pushed me to be a content creator. Now the story to it. Every time I was in somebody's life, shout out to Hilda Juarita also. She was the first house I ever visited. So they were like, don't subscribe to Benny. He's not a content creator. He's just a supporter. So okay, I can live with that for the first 10 people. But then again, you're taking away my you're taking away my life.
Mhm.
So I know I'm still new, but content, as the word supporter, I just kept on don't the word no. Let's put it like this: the word no. Don't subscribe to him. I was starting to take it offensive. So I was like, so Cassia was like, I just do your own thing. I was like, but I don't even know what to do. You are a vibe. She was like, you are a vibe. You have the energy. You have the charisma. They will love you. So I just took a shot at it, and here we are. I remember when I was 265 subscribers only, and you was like, oh, go to this person, go to that person. And the next day when I saw you, I was already at over 1,000. And you was like, oh, wow, what the heck happened overnight? So I was just working my butt off. Like I'm saying, I was team no sleep for like a month, 2 months. So
I
all I did
remember.
was vibe with the world. I didn't care who you were, how you look like. I didn't care. We don't even. There's some places when I go to Japan and China, I don't understand nothing. All I just throw my rockets. I throw my rockets and all my crazy jingles that I be doing, and that's what works for me. So I just keep it doing that. But don't be scared to subscribe. Instead of saying, support me, join my channel. No, just do it. Do it. Do it. Our community is so supportive and it so embraces everyone. Just do it. Don't sit, don't speak about it. Be about it. If you make the first move, so the windows of
That is
opportunity
big.
will grow.
Don't speak about it. Be about it. I love that. Carry on. I love
Yes,
that.
yes, and you just gotta, and like I said, Cassia Opio, she also was the one who started showing me Swahili. So, and there's another thing. So I can because Kenya was my first home. Kenya was the one who opened their doors, their arms for me, they embraced me. So Kenya will have my heart forever, hands down. You know, and I appreciate each and every one of my first 100 subscribers because they mean the world to me. It's not easy to get your first 100, but after you keep on going and going, and it's just so many people, all my Kenyan beautiful cooking sisters. I love them all. I love them all. I love them all. You're gonna make me feel emotional.
Oh, oh, I know. Yeah, you're at that moment. Yeah,
But it's crazy how you find strangers who become friends,
that's true.
and as time goes, they become family. And it's crazy. Like we are so many thousand miles apart, but I feel you guys right here next to me. You know, and it's a beautiful thing, and it's a beautiful thing. And at the end of the day, it's business, but we learn to grow some people that we can consider family, man. And there's a lot of you guys like you, man. I have you. I don't even have to tell you. I know you get tired of me hearing you showering you, but I know you love it. I know you love it. You just like me. I love when I get the love. Give me more. Don't stop. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Benny, look at guys. Benny's a man. Leave me, Benny. Leave me, Benny. I'm like, say it louder. But I know I get
There you
very.
go. I mean, they
You
see
know,
the
Benny.
flip
You know,
side.
Benny. You know, Benny. I don't love attention. You know, I don't love attention at all.
Oh no,
So
we don't. Hell no, we don't.
I don't.
Tell me more. Tell me
Well,
more.
oh my
Tell me
goodness.
more. I think that's why our
Hey,
ears keep. I think that's why our ears keep on growing.
okay, Carol. Lungi and Carol are excited to see you. Lungi and Carol
Oh,
are on the chat.
Caro.
Yeah,
Wow. Thank you to
Carol is on
everybody,
the
man.
chat. And even Eva Kika is like saying, Carol is here. Now the party is complete. Noisemakers are in the house. Carol is here. Lungia,
Let's
Carol is here.
go.
Cindy Siwe is here. Travel and Frank is here. Welcome, Travel and Frank. I thought I saw Aliswa on the chat. Welcome, Aliswa. Nice to see you. Travel and Frank, great job. I saw you started doing more live streams. I liked that when you're in the church or something. I like that. Spiral Black is a great supporter. Spiral Black is a great supporter, and people are just like complimenting his support based on what you say.
Let
I
me
see
say
you're
something
itching.
quick. Let me say something quick, please. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Spiral Black and Jay Bush, they are gonna be the first content creators to not have no content and to have a
But on the,
1,000 subscribers. Jay Bush and Spiral Black, trust me, they are having a competition them too. And 5 more minutes. Let's go. Travel to Frank. Let's go.
yeah. So Spiral is already at 1,000. No, Spiral, can you type count on my chat? I want to see. Jay Bush, I know is on your chat. Jay Bush, you can also type. You can come
Hermano,
and type count on my chat real quick so that I can see the subscriber count. Supporters. People just support you unconditionally without any, and these are the people we like encouraging to also just start putting up content because they support a lot of us so much that by the time I think they start putting their content, people will literally rally to make sure that they get their milestones. So I think I totally like that. Benny, what was the content creation journey like for you? Like before you really start, I like what you said about you started like taking a lot of trips around the world. You're in a Japanese live stream, and even if you don't understand what they're saying, you're dropping your rockets. You're in a Filipino live stream and they're speaking Tagalog, and you're still there. This is literally how most of us grew up. We used to be in these live streams. You're in Indonesia, you have no idea, but as long as you know the basic words. Thank you, please. Those are basic things that you just know about a language, and you are in the game. And if somebody, yeah. So how was that experience like? Just going around the world and trying to get support from different parts, even unexpected places.
well, in the beginning, it's never easy because you know how it is. Sometimes they won't support you the first time if you only go one time to their live or to support them only one time. But me,
Yeah.
I just keep on going. I keep on going because if I have let's say, if I have the big fish, all the small fish will follow.
I like
So
that.
as long as I can connect with the main fish and be me and be genuine, the small ones will follow because they be like, oh, if she likes him or he likes him and he's cool, I love what he does and he supports and he's always there. So, it's a win-win. So I will do that wherever I will go. Shout out to my beautiful sister, Ava Nation. I love you, Ava. Ava, I love you. I love you. I love you.
Amazing. Yeah.
She is my beautiful sister. She is my beautiful sister. That's all I gotta say. She is my beautiful sister. I have her back no matter what. And just traveling around the world. When I went to India, they thought I was the bad guy because I come with my rockets, and you know how it is around the world sometimes. So I got banned. I got banned in a couple of places, but when I went to see the big honcho from there, so all their community started embracing me, and so shout out to India, Pakistan, Indonesia, even from Iran, and it's just. I get them. I get the shout out to Life of Triplets with Mom. That's another beautiful family.
Yeah.
And it's just Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't let the language barrier be what's stopping you from growing.
I
Do
love
not
that.
let the language barrier. Just use the heart emoji. Thank you. And those countries, they will repeat a word like mashallah. Mashallah is a beautiful word. I got to know what it meant. So I use that when I go to India, when I go to my Muslim brothers and sisters. Just
Yeah.
be smart. Use YouTube to your advantage. That's why every time you say something, Goga, I'll leave your live stream and do what I gotta do. Even if I do it wrong, but that, like you said, Benny, fix your thumbnail, fix your message, your introduction, and what I do, I don't even finish what you're saying. I just go and do it. He said, do this, do that. The only problem I'm still having is redirect, but don't worry, that will get to there soon. You've been telling me that for 3 months already.
I know, I
So,
know. I don't even want to like say it here because anyway. But I'm glad that you're self-aware. You're glad that that is the only thing that I have
yeah,
to deal with with Goga. The only assignment. But I'm sure you'll get there. People
thank
are
you,
loving
Luigi
this
Caro.
analogy. Yeah, people are loving this analogy of the fish, and it's very profound. And I think I like that. When you connect with the big fish, the babies will follow suit. They will follow suit. I think I like that. I love that analogy. There's just something profound about it. JD, God's child, Miss P, nice to see you, beautiful women on the live stream. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you so much, guys, for supporting Benny Blanco. I'm glad that you're able to click. The live stream is being the revolution is being televised. So in case in case you don't have Benny and you're on my live stream, just click on the pinned link. It will take you directly to his live stream. The live stream is also taking place on the other side. Okay, so you get to connect to him and get to enjoy this amazing. He does he has not done a live for the last 2 days, but he does live streams like pretty much every day. And you'll always see something interesting with Benny's live streams. There's always a party going on. There's always some beautiful ladies dancing somewhere. There's always something going on that channel that is very festive. That is very festive in nature. That is very festive in
Now that you
nature.
said, now that you said that there's always something happening, I did a live stream. I did a live stream at night, and I caught a proposal. I know some of the guys that are on the chat, they remember that. I caught a proposal. And I'm like, you know, instead of giving them their 5 minutes of love and happiness, I just went in
Yeah.
there. Congratulations! Congratulations! Yeah, she said yes. You on YouTube? You on YouTube? They all three of them turned around like, oh really? Okay. But I stood there for like 3 of them. So then I was like, I said to somebody in the chat was like, you've been there for too long. It's starting to get weird. So it just hit me in the head. Yeah, let me just start walking away slowly. But you never know. Like I always say, you never know what you can find in the New York Minute because anything can happen. Anything can happen anywhere at any time. I've been chased through doing my live streams by some people. Are you recording me? Oh, blah, 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 blah. I start walking away slowly, but recording them still.
And that reminds me of that time. I think the carnival was taking place in New York, and
Oh, wow.
yeah. So that was wild because PMC and I were on your live stream, and you are like, Benny is crazy. Like you're literally in the heart of the drama. I like how you had this entire black community that was like marching through this, and the lady gave you a look, and you're busy screaming, "Let's go!" Talk to us about the street content. Like, where do you get the confidence? I've never been confident enough to go and shoot content on the streets. Like, is this something that the first time you took your camera out on the streets? What was going through your head? Like, didn't you know that somebody may want to grab that phone? Somebody may actually, what was going through your mind?
The first content I did, if you guys go back and see my first ever video that I ever did, it is totally different from the person. I was so shy, so demure. I was like, I was almost whispering, and I just saw it the other because I'm not one to watch my content. So I actually saw that one, and I'll be like, "Wow, you were so shy there." But as I grow, as I kept on doing content, because I'm a people person, the worst thing you can get is no. The worst thing you can get is a no. So I go for it. I go for it. I go for it. I'm a risk taker. You know, there could be more good than bad that can happen. So as I do content, I just try to interact, and then people see me doing content, and they interact with me. They be like, "Yeah, whoa, you on YouTube? You on whatever?" I'll be like, "Yeah, let's go." Then I just switch the camera towards them. I'll be like, "Yeah, let's go," and they just go. Even a police officer. I just don't care. I just vibe with the people. I just vibe with the people. But there was the one in the carnival. I remember you saying there are so many content creators in the same space and they cannot find each other.
Yeah, because Jason and Gina is like waiting for you. I don't know, next to some library. I am trying to like connect the two of you. You are very busy because you are so distracted, and it's the whole event there. Gina is like saying, "Go and tell Benny that we are waiting for him on this other side." I'm like, I'm seated in Kenya and I'm trying to direct them to each other. It was amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah. It was wow. That day was crazy. That day was wow, wow, wow. There was almost 500,000 people in one place. So it was loud. It was loud. It was beautiful. All the Caribbean people were together. Shout out to my beautiful brothers and sisters from Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Santo
Jamaica,
Domingo,
yes.
man, to Barbados. We were all vibing in one place, and it was beautiful. You
I
know.
love I
And
love it.
wherever I go, I see it like this. This is a moment to make content. Even right here in Kentucky, with even doing the auctions. I'll be doing auctions every weekend. Um, that's content for me. If I get fired, I get fired, but I'm a risk taker, so let's take the chances. So let's go. Just take chances. Don't be scared. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. Always think outside the box. That's all
I
I can
like
say.
I like what you said about any time is a moment for content. I like that mindset, because when you adopt that mindset, is going to actually stop you from actually hesitating to actually make the content. Every moment is a moment for content, and that day at the carnival was like a content gold right there. Like, I think that is one of your best live streams that I've ever seen, and it was so much going, so
It
much
was
was
so
going on.
much.
Yeah, a lot was going on. A lot was going on, but you got to do that. TC Lifestyle, welcome, brother TC Lifestyle is on the chat. Welcome, brother TC.
Blessings,
Welcome.
blessings,
Nice to see you
blessings
again,
to
brother.
everybody.
Yeah. And TC, we need to come and talk to you about TikTok. Benny, are you on any other platforms other than YouTube?
YouTube, that's all I have.
Okay, just checking in, because I know TC was on Jason and Gina's like live stream last week, and he was on a TikTok live, and I was very curious to go see how that works. And it's amazing how people are diversifying also on other platforms. If you have any question for Benny, guys, feel free to ask on the chat. I'll be able to like highlight it for him so that he is able to like assist. Speaking of speak of an angel and they appear. Jason and Gina, they're on the chat saying hi to Benny and sending their
Brooklyn,
hearts.
stand up. Brooklyn, stand up. Let's go. Let's go.
How did you just say that without even choking and stuff?
There's nothing ASMR for me about me. There is nothing ASMR about me. There is nothing. There is nothing. Not even if I even tried. The only thing that worked out was that laundry folding clothes, and everybody was shocked. Everybody, Lisa Lee comes and tells me, Benny, you live because you sound so quiet. Oh my, that's the closest that you're ever gonna get to me doing ASMR.
Oh my goodness, man. This is crazy. Optimob, welcome. Nice to see you. Optimob is joining us all the way from Switzerland. Guys, if you don't have Optimob, grab him. He has a very beautiful premiere. He does premieres every Sunday. Very great community as well. Thank you so much, Optimob, for coming in. Brother Signature, my amazing brother.
Blessings.
welcome, Signature. Signature, yeah. Look at the noisemaker on the live stream. He's here. I know you had already seen it upcoming. I was on Signature's live and he mentioned something about this upcoming live stream. So yeah, he's already here. He's already here.
I told you it's not gonna be the same, Goga. Sunday service is gonna be the same.
Agri Vlogs, welcome and congratulations, man. Welcome and congratulations. Yeah, I like how people are like, yeah, shout out to Brooklyn. Miss V is supposed to be asleep, but she told me, Goga, I cannot miss V. I cannot. You're on a live stream. Were you on a live stream? Like, I think I found you had just gone to sleep probably. When I got onto a live stream, she's like, Goga, so you and Benny are sitting down together. I'm like, Miss V, I've not even settled on your live stream. Just leave me alone. Let me settle in first and greet people, and then you can ask. I think you had just left.
Miss V and Kevnish, I call them Batman and Robin. Miss Kevnish and Miss V, I call them Batman and Robin because those two girls, they be doing the old marathons. They do marathons for live stream. I be like, I can't do it like that. And they do it like nothing. I'll be like, they must have that. Oh my God. And that's why I gave them the name Batman and Robin, because those two girls, they got it going on. And Kevnish, I saw you. I don't know if it was your twin sister or you, but you looked amazing yesterday, Kevnish. Yeah, because Kevnish has a twin sisters from time to time that pops up in her life.
Let me keep quiet. Benny's putting me on the spot, guys. Let me shut up. Because let me shut up. Let me keep quiet about it.
You taught me how to do receipts. You taught me how to do the receipts. So, and be careful. And be careful when you guys do your live stream, because Goga is always around. He's not saying nothing, but trust me, he has a notepad and a pen. He's taking receipts.
Benny, focus. Kevin, she's saying hi to you and sending hearts. I don't want Benny to talk about the receipts, guys. I don't want Benny, this co-host can speak, and he'll end up saying certain things that he's not supposed to say.
There's no shy. There's no shy here.
Leave my receipt book alone. Benny. Leave my receipt book alone. Oh my goodness. Nana Foodies, welcome. Nice to see you. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is Benny. This is what you get. I told you this is what you get. And I like, Benny, how you talked about that time you were doing laundry and you are so pissed. You are so annoyed. And I was like, I was on that live stream, so I come there and I peep. I'm like, oh my goodness, what is Benny doing? Like, laundry can annoy Benny this much. We are not used to seeing you annoyed. We have never. There's only one time I found you so pissed on YouTube, and you know the statement I used. Benny is never pissed on YouTube. So if Benny is pissed, this is bad.
It was bad.
It was bad. So you only got pissed in that particular season, and and that is a good conversation to have in terms of conflict and how you resolved it and how you handled this.
I'm not gonna talk about the individual or the person, but I'm gonna say this. If I'm subscribed to your channel, I will protect your channel. I will let nobody tarnish your channel. I will not let nobody diminish your hard work, your effort, your blood, sweat, and tears to your channel. That's one thing. There's times that while you do silent live streams, I will be visiting overnight while you're sleeping, making sure there's no negative vibes going on and everything is still in place. Like I said, if I'm subscribed to your channel, I will let no one or anything harm your channel or your creativity or your person. That's all I gotta say.
I love that. And I thank you for being the bigger person, because I know that thing really got into you. It really affected you for a while. And, for the first time I saw a gloomy Benny, and I was like, it was quite a sight to behold.
Yes, it was. It was. It was. It was. And it was just, and it was so sad because why do that to a person? Why,
Mm.
why harm? Why harm somebody that has nothing to do with you or your life? On the contrary, the person was helping you grow, being a better person, and you just went left. But yes, took me that took me like almost a month to get over, believe it or
Yeah.
not. And
It
it's like
yeah.
like it doesn't take much, but when I see somebody trying to hurt somebody, being racist or misogynist, I won't tolerate it. I won't tolerate it at all. That's
I
just
love
it,
that.
you know.
All right. Thank you
But
so
back
much,
to the
guys. I love
positive.
how
Let's
people.
go. It's a party. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
the fact I I love how people are like just saying yes. Always positive vibes with Benny. Always positive vibes with Benny. And guys, Benny is the one who did this song. This was not me. This was him who went and did this song. And I was just like, Benny is extra. Let's turn it up a bit. Yeah, that was it. That was it. That is all him. That is all him. That is all him. That is all Benny.
Yeah,
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Benny,
yeah, man.
where's the I feel like standing.
Yeah, we're gonna catch you something really fast. Let me see if I can do it better like this.
I can't hear you. You sound muffled, so I can't. Oh yeah, there you go.
You can take it for the way.
Oh, I can't believe. Okay, I've moved the seat.
I gotta go back. Let me see.
Yeah, you're too close to the camera. Guys, allow us to have our moment. We are dancing a bit. We are coming back to the screen. We are just hey Benny, you look rich. You look bougie. Yo.
I'm with the president. You gotta be president.
I can't believe we are doing this. Oh my goodness.
I told you gotta bring the dancing shoes.
All right. That's it. I'm old, man. My knees.
Goga, we don't get old. We only get physically challenged.
Yo.
We never get old. We never get
Oh
old. We
my
only get physically challenged.
I love that. Yes, you never. We're never old. We're never old. We're never old. We're never old. Mzungu got moves. Mzungu got moves. Yeah, Benny said we started shaking our waist and stuff and everything. Go Benny, go Benny. You guys are crazy. You
And
guys
you
are
start
crazy.
looking like they start twerking.
The people are just dancing on the chat. There's nothing. I mean, people are just dancing on the chat.
Bring the dancing shoes today.
Oh my goodness, people are just having an amazing time. It's very festive on the chat. But don't worry, guys, it's still my birthday month, so technically we can we can have a party. Benny, what is the secret to being the life of the party? What is the secret? Because I think being a life of the party is a good thing. I think being the person who, and it's like what us content creators by default to just become the life of the party, because if you are dull, you're not going to keep people there for long. So you always have to find a way of making people feel welcome, making people feel excited. You by default, you just have to be a life of the party. What does it take to be a life of the party? What is the secret?
My charisma.
Hey.
My charisma. It just takes observation, look at the room, who's in the room, and you take it from there. It's like having a conversation with somebody. Study a person, know what they like, what they turn on, and what they turn off. And you just go by that. And it's the same thing in every room that I step in, no matter how big or small. It's just read the room, read the elephant in the room, and then you just go in there like a lion and just take over. As the king of the beast that you are, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's all it is, man. And don't be shy. Don't be afraid to step outside the box. Even if you're walking outside of your front door and you see a horse, a cow passing by, that's content. Even a banana tree, that's content. Even looking at a stray dog, a stray cat, that's content. That is content.
Absolutely.
Anything is content. This right here is content. This
It
is
is
content
content.
for all your SAMRs. This is content. Anything is content. Don't be afraid. Think outside of yourself. Be who you aren't. Be who you aren't. Just don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Just do it. Even if you think that people I look ridiculous. I'm making an idiot out of myself. No, you're not. That is content. That is called fun entertainment. That's why I didn't call you a niche. I didn't even know what that word was. A niche. Somebody had told me, "What's your niche?" I was like, "What? What's that?" Oh, that's the to me. I was like, "I don't have one because I can do this one day, do that the next day. I don't know. I'm here just to entertain, make sure everybody has a good time, and you laugh. Just laugh and unite. Unity and positive vibes, kindness is free and it feels good to do it. That's all I gotta say. But think outside the box. I'm gonna be a ridiculous. I'm gonna be a fool by doing this. No, you're not. Even if they laugh, they're laughing with you. They're not laughing at you.
I love
It's
that.
just me folding clothes. Me folding clothes. You think I want to see anybody showing my drawers? No. But I picked the right person, so. But instead, be creative. If you think it's bad, bad is good. When it comes to YouTube, bad is good. Bad is good.
I love that. It's a very strong concept also in just a way of making people step out of their comfort zone. I like the fact of I like the analogy of the box. And sometimes we always say, sometimes we say think out of the box. Sometimes we say just throw the box all together and just and just have a party.
Make it a
Just have a party.
circle. Make it a circle.
Yeah, that's true. Tell us about a special. I do know, Benny. I always see you just attending parties and stuff. Do you even go to demure activities? How comes I've never seen you do a place do a video of you being in church or something? You're always in these party places and you're always in festive activities. Do you have a demure? Do you have a video where you're doing demure things just quiet?
I don't think none of my videos, none of my shorts, none of my life are demure. I can't even spell that word. That is not even in my vocabulary. No matter what language it is. I can't. Goga, you said it last week. There is nothing demure about Benny Blanco 78. There is absolutely nothing.
I love that when you can.
I had to give my family a warning last night. It's going to be loud downstairs. Please bear with me. You know what my sister told me? She was like, "Don't worry, we leave. I know how you could be, so we leave you." And they left. They left like a half an hour ago.
We're not going to be part of this. How many siblings do you have? Because I know you mentioned a sister right there. Do you have brothers? Do you have? There's a gentleman who is asking whether your sister is single. There are some guys here. There are some ladies here who are asking how many brothers do you have? They're asking for a friend.
I'm the only single one. I have three. I have four brothers and 4 sisters and 2 brothers. I have 4 sisters and 2 brothers, and I'm the baby of all of them. So,
You are the baby.
I'm the baby. I'm 46 years old, and they still treat me like a baby. But I love it. I love that country.
Wait. Did you say you're 46? You look like you're 20. You don't look a day over 20. Benny?
This is the key for not being. Do not expect anything in life, and you will never be disappointed. You will never be disappointed.
The man is dropping wisdom right there.
Hey, I'm in
Ladies,
the presidential suite. I have to be like this.
oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Ruthie. Ruth is in the background. I see Kenya. Kenya, welcome. Kenya is the wife to Sunship. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kenya, for coming in. Let me say that there's any question. Life is a party from Miss V. Miss V says life is a party. Life is a party. Indeed.
Yes,
Much love and respect, family. Thank you so much, John Ombua. Oh my goodness, you guys are just crazy. Kindness is free. All you need is 5 more minutes.
Who's that? 5 more, from my friend. 5 more minutes. Let's go. That was another thing. You know what that 5 more minutes came up of? I was doing a live stream and on my time it was already like 2 in the morning. So I did it. You know, when you have the audience there, you don't want to cut them out. You just want to keep on going. You want to keep on going.
Yeah.
So here I am, and I'm like, I just kept on saying 5 more minutes. I'm gonna end the live in 5 more minutes. It was
2 hours later.
It was 4:30 in the morning, and I'm still 4 minutes, 5 more minutes. But I just took up with Travel of Frank and Fire because they were there to the end. You know, like those guys are amazing. So every time we see each other or we're in a chat, that's what we go with the 5 more minutes, and that's what 5 more. And the funny thing, when we put 5 more minutes, let's say I'm in your live stream and you don't know what the 5 more minutes means, you'll be like, what do you mean? I'm not ending my life in 5 more minutes. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So people be doing that, so I explain to them, like, you know, what it actually came about.
I love that. Yeah, it's
like
5 more
I said,
minutes.
anything is content. Even that is content.
I believe it becomes like a slogan or a tagline, like 5 more minutes.
Like,
5 more minutes.
Yeah, like Spyro Black and Traveling to Frank, like that's our slogan. That's our slogan. We see each other no matter where we are in the world. 5 more minutes.
Nice. Tanisha Creel, welcome Tanisha Creel. I see you there on the other side. Thank you so much. I thank you so much, guys, for supporting Benny. I really like the support I've seen on that side. Yeah, I like the support I've seen on that side. Benny, congratulations on your monetization. I know you've not talked about it you have not been very vocal about it. I think I just came one day and I saw a dollar sign and I was like, oh wow, this is nice. It's like, this is nice, and I was like so impressed. I think it was just freshly, probably I don't think like you are 2 or 3 days old in the monetization. So I was just like impressed. I was like, oh wow, Benny has a dollar sign here. And then you say that you're not talking about it and let people find it. So well done. Congratulations on the milestone.
Yeah, I feel everybody does a party like that. I don't know. I feel this is the only thing more part you will find of me. I feel shy about it. Like that's the whole goal. So it's just yeah.
Wait, Benny, sorry, we are losing your bit. You got we lost your voice there for a bit. It's just
You know?
Yes, perfect. Yeah, perfect.
Okay. So like I was saying, I'm ready to know when it comes to money. That's what we built this for. If you see it, you know it's there, you know what it's all about. So if you want to support you want to support everybody, or but you know, if you can. Because I know how some of them go around the world. And because I don't like to talk about it. I'm happy that you guys know because that's what it's about. And I just said, you know, if you support me or not, I'm pretty good.
I like that. I like that. Well done. I mean, it's been quite a journey. Lots of laundry, lots of dancing in clubs and stuff.
It's beautiful,
Hold
man.
on, hold on, Benny. Hold on, Benny. There's an angle like when your head is on a certain angle, the sound is better. When your head, yeah, this more of your left side. So I don't know. There's something about your left side, and I know you don't want to interrupt your background. So
Let's go. How we doing now?
yes,
We talk about
yes.
so bad.
Yeah, perfect. We got it. 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 Guys, if you have any question you want to ask Benny, feel free to drop it on the chat. I'll be able to highlight it for him, and then he'll be able to read it. He'll be able to read it, and he'll be able to to answer. One of the things, I like how you brought your age here. When you're a 46-year-old, there are certain things you've learned about life that somebody who's just turning 30 is probably worrying about. Somebody who's in their 20s probably even has no idea that life is just about to happen. Yeah. So talk to us about what are some of the gems that you've picked over the years. If there's something, if you are to write a letter to your 20-year-old self, what is that one thing you will tell the 20-year-old Benny not to worry about? As a 40, if you're writing that letter to yourself today.
It will take time to just grow, and to be more understanding to people, but you will do it. You will be a passion. You will be a voice for those who don't have voice. Let's be patient and keep walking like straight walking that we will get. There's no rush. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. No matter how slow or how fast you cross the finish line, but the finish is and I'm telling myself because I'm doing it as a man, as an individual, and I've been saying this a lot lately. I have to love myself because and being on, I made it. I love myself so much. I love life. I love everything about it. Even micro orgasm, insects and all that. I love everything. Life is so beautiful. The distractions, the things that worry us, life continues. Life goes on. And all I ask for God is just to give me 24 hours every day, and I'll be in charge of the rest to make something positive for every day that you give me air.
Nice, man. That was that was a long letter. Like,
Every
did you
song,
just make it up? That is deep.
it is, like, it's good.
We are losing you again. Just hold on. Just I don't know. There's something about the. Let's see. Okay, can you either like just drop out on the stage and then come back? Let's see whether it will fix it. I'm noticing those comments on the chat as well. They're saying you are losing your audio. So let's just fix this first.
Are we back?
Guys, can you hear Benny? Oops. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. Let him drop and fix it, and then we'll come back. Fabulous Me says, I am so glad I did not miss this. We are glad that you're here.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Yes, now you're perfect.
Let's go.
Now you're perfect.
Benny Blanco, aka the Rocket Man, aka the Man of International Vibe, aka the Party Go-Getters in the building. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Snap up those chats. Let's go.
I like how you just came back and your audio is now all of a sudden it's okay. Like it's perfect now. I think we can now hear him. Tanil, is that okay? Miss V, are we good? Because I know Miss V and Tanil are not like getting you. And yeah, I think we are good now. We are good. I can hear you very well.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Tanisha says yes, I can hear you. Okay, perfect. We are good. We are good. We are
Tanisha,
good.
shout out, blessings, and welcome. One.
Lisa J Stocks, nice to see you. Guys, have you voted for Lisa? Benny, you voted for Lisa J Stocks, right?
All three of them already got my votes from the first time you said it.
Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, we've been voting for some 3 queens on the chat. They've been voted for some, nominated for some awards. So when I see Lisa on Benny's side, I'm just glad because we need that vote home. We need that vote home. We need that vote
Yes,
home.
yes, vote. To all my communities, to everyone in my community, to everybody in the chat, to everybody that's in this live stream collaboration, please vote. This is part also of how would you say support. Like I say, I've been saying lately also, support is the key for success. Support others for you can be supported. Don't just ask for support. Support comes in many ways. Goga has taught me that you can even support in silence. You know, just come back with the receipts when they ask you. Oh, you haven't seen? I haven't seen you. I'll come out with the receipts very quick. Look, you had this time. This was your background. You was talking about this, that, and the third.
This is a problem. You have somebody who is very brutally honest on the live stream. Now this one is busy discussing like domestic affairs on the live stream. Should have stopped.
I tell you, everything's a go. But yes, support the 3 ladies. Support the 3 ladies. Lisa J Stocks, Keisha H, and also Alyssa. What was her? There you go. Support.
I like
Lisa,
that.
Lisa, if you're in the chat, drop the link. Drop the link, Lisa.
Yeah. Okay, Lisa tells me the voting has already ended. Oh, I'm glad that we already submitted our votes and we tried. Yes, I wish you well.
We did our part.
Yeah, we did our part. We wish you well.
Good luck,
Brandon, welcome.
The 3 nominees.
OG Brandon, welcome. Lungi and Carol says, if you support in silence, they will think you're not supporting. They will hate you. Oh no, you get to a certain place, you never worry about whether you are hated or loved. You just do it. You just do it out because you can.
If you have 5 haters, right? Try to get 10. Try to get 10 haters.
Benny, wait, what?
Listen, if you have 5 haters, try to get 10. Just block them out. Keep on doing what you're doing. Remember, you're getting the views from them. You're getting the like or the dislike. But like I said, you are getting something productive, even if it's negative. Like I said, if you have 5 haters, try to get 10. Tell them to bring their ninjas, their family members. I don't care who they bring. Just block what they say, and you continue doing you.
No, Benny, and I love when you. I love the fact that you say that. Today I was on a live stream. You know this vertical live stream where you just go into random live streams and you're scrolling. So I found myself in a random live stream. I don't even know the guy, all the way in the United States. And then he was doing a video and he had this nice filter. I was trying to make Miss V play around with that filter today. It was the black and white filter. And then people are leaving very negative comments on the chat. And you know what he said? He actually stopped and told them, "Thank you so much, guys, for all your negative comments. I just thought I should tell you that I'm at 500,000 subscribers." I had to check. I had to click on his channel to go and confirm that he said the truth. And it is true. He was at 585,000 subscribers. The guy has been thriving. So he kept on telling them the exact thing that you're saying. He's like, "Oh, thank you so much, guys, for your comments. Please, while you are at it, while you're leaving those negative comments, please give me a like and a thumbs up because I'm on the road to 1 million subscribers." I subscribed. I don't know the dude. I subscribed. I was just like, I loved it. I loved it.
It gives you a reason, you know. There's always something. There's always gonna be something that you do that's gonna bring the attention.
Yeah.
Just try to keep on repeating it. Just try to keep repeating it. And like you said, you know, he's almost 1 million subscribers on the road to 1 million. Did that bother him? All those negative comments? Hell no. Like I said, you know. You just gotta keep on. Don't stop the blood, sweat, and tears. That at the end of the tunnel, the light will shine, and it will shine so bright. You just gotta keep on. Don't give up. Listen, like Kunene Kunene Kanini. She just got monetized. She was about to give up. I was like, don't you ever give up. Your work, your workout exercise, your tummy and your squats are beautiful. Just do it outdoors. She did it outdoors. The next day, she got almost 1.5 thousand
Um,
people watching her. You said, just don't stop what you're doing. Just twerk with it. Twerk with it. Just
Did
and
you
don't
say
be
twerk?
so. Yeah,
Not
just
twerk,
not the
twerk
twerk,
with
twerk.
this.
Just tweak it, tweak it a little bit. Play with it. You know, like you
I
when
had
you did,
twerk. I'm like, Benny wants
like
us to
when you
twerk.
did, like when you did your yoga outside next to the cows. That was lovely. That's like because people can think about the your atmosphere. Look, he's
Yeah.
outdoors, peace and quiet. There's a cow, so it's very peaceful. No, there's no noise, no sound, no nothing. So he's doing his yoga at 1,000% maximum. You know, spirit. Like he is so focused, and that's what just tweak it. Just tweak your content a little bit. You know, and that's
Benny,
that.
I love the twerk because everybody is excited about when you say twerk with it. So people are like twerk.
Work
Fabulous me
it,
says something.
girl.
Yeah. Fabulous is
Fabulous
saying
me.
it is amazing when we give an idea and a channel takes off. And I like that the idea of not and you talk about kindness, and for me my message has always been knowledge is free, and even if you don't share the knowledge, somebody can still find it. There are like over 2.5 billion people on YouTube. They will still find that information even if you hide it from them. And this because most of us have grown through help. It takes a village, and you know this. It takes a village.
Oh yeah.
But but sometimes I think it can be a bit overwhelming. And this brings us then to the conversation around, how do you stay sane around, because the growth comes at a price. Anytime I'm being interviewed by all these channels and they ask me, what do I miss most about on YouTube? And I always tell them, I miss the days I was less than 1,000 subscribers because it was easy. I kind of knew everybody I was subscribed to, but growth comes at a price. When you see 7,000 subscribers, I'm subscribed to about 3,600 channels. I can't make it to all their things. It's just not possible. You have a 9 to 5. The best I can do is pop in briefly, and that explains even the bush. Sometimes the bush support, because I know some people are looking for WH. So I'm like, okay, this ones I can get around there briefly because I know they are struggling for WH. But how do you stay sane, especially as you grow, Benny?
Wow. Growing as fast and rapidly as I am, the worst part is waking up. When I look at my phone and I see I have 400 notifications from YouTube alone. That stresses the crap out of me, bro. I be like, who do I go to first? It's like one. That's like, when you wake up, when you open your eyes and you see the notification, it's like I always get from 300 to almost 500 notifications every day from YouTube alone.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, let me just put this person up and run it. Just let me put the like, a quick comment. I'm watching here, and let me run it and just keep on going. There was one time I thought I was big shot. I went to support 265 people in 24-hour span.
Wow.
I
How
needed
was
like
that experience?
I needed 3 days off out of YouTube to recuperate. Never again I have tried to do it again. And it's like it's very sometimes it's overwhelming, but I think about the positive. Always think about the positive, the beautiful things in life. What you get out when you go to this person's channel. What you get out of when you just vibing with this person. What do you get out of, by maximizing your efforts and supporting as many people as you can. So it could be overwhelming. There's times that we need a break mentally and physically. There is gonna be times that we need to refocus, regroup, recharge our batteries. And but it can get overwhelming, but it's fun. But it's fun at the end of the day, not YouTube. not YT.
Mm.
The
The
people
people,
is what
the
makes it
relationship.
interesting and makes you want to keep continue going. Like I say, you guys are my motivation. You guys inspire me by the struggles, the positive, the blessings, the tears, the laughters. You guys motivate me because I see myself in every individual. There's a piece of every individual that is Benny Blanco. So I go with that. And and I try to change the perspective of the
Mm.
negative and turn it into a positive you know and that's why I always say kindness is free and it feels good to do it, and no matter what, you got to get up to go to work in the real world. So it's the same thing with YT. You get days off, you get weekends, you pick your days, you choose your time, and you do whatever is comfortable for you. And like everyone always says, what works for you may not work for me, and vice versa. Just tweak it, just tweak it. Play with it. Have fun with it. Just don't think that your content is bad. There is no such thing as bad content. Even bad content is funny. You know,
It does,
make a
yeah.
blooper. Make a blooper out of it. Do something. The only thing that stresses me out is the shorts that they don't grow. I don't know how people get 3 million views from shorts, but I mean, whatever watch hours from shorts, that is the most difficult thing to do. But I love doing shorts. I love doing shorts. You know, like for this event alone, I was stressed out because it's Goga. This is my first international. The world is gonna be watching. I need to do something outside the box. That's why when I sent you the picture yesterday, you was like, "You so extra." I
I
was
know. I
like,
was
"It's
like,
not every day I get to talk with Goga." So this is what I did. Even the outfits. We were like, what, 2 weeks already about the outfits, what we're gonna wear, the dress code,
yeah.
because I know this is a special event. This is so beautiful. This is something that will not. It will happen, but it won't be the same. So your first impression is the best impression. So
Ooh.
this is it. This is it. This is it. And I thank you, man. And I thank you. You are one of a kind, bro. You are one of a kind.
Thank you,
What
Benny.
you do for us small YouTubers, and for me, this is more for fun than business. But what you do for the people that this is actually their rice and beans, man, may God give you health and wealth to the end of days, my brother, because not everybody can speak. Do your knowledge, what you do, explain it, because you have explained me one simple thing that I can't do, which is redirect. And you get tired of saying it. You get annoyed or whatever, but you do it happy. It's a happy annoyance because you know what? You take so much time from your real life, from your day-to-day activities, and
Mm.
you always tell people you can on WhatsApp me, give me a call, and you will give them, even if it's 2 minutes of your time, you will do it for free from the kindness of your humongous heart. And it's so beautiful, Goga, as a person. You are a beautiful person inside and out. And I'm so glad that I can say this in your face right now. What you do
Oh,
for the
Benny, look at me
small
cry.
YouTubers around the world, I know nobody will do it with the dedication, passion, the knowledge that you do it, my brother. And I bless you, and I will never stop saying it. I know sometimes when I see you in my life, you just run away when I start giving you your flowers.
I
I
know
know it,
because
but
you
you
always
still
like
in the
start and
bush.
like.
I know you still in the bush, still listening because I know who you are. You will be like, yes, talk more. I'm not gonna let you see me, but keep on talking. But Goga, you are a presidente from Kenya to the small YouTubers of the world, and you do it with the kindness. It's free and it feels good to do it. And may God bless you every single morning when you wake up, give you the energy, the more knowledge that you have, the vibrant person that you are. And please keep support, keep.
Thank you.
Let me say this: keep, continue to support those that don't have a voice, that are shy to speak. Keep giving them the knowledge that we are listening. We are doing what you are telling us to do. It takes us more than weeks to do it, but we are doing it. When you speak, the how we say in Spanish, Cuando el rey habla, la gente escucha. When the king speaks, the people will listen. And you know what? We are listening. We are listening to every message, every detail. There are times that there's a certain video that you have on live stream that you have, and I need information about it. I go back. I will rewind it and fast forward it until I get it. Until I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the first person, but Goga, you are a true leader. You are the ambassador for us small YouTubers, man. You are, you
Benny,
are, you
stop.
are.
Benny, you're gonna make me break down on my live stream.
I don't
Thank
know.
you. Thank you
We
for the
cry
applause.
together, my brother. If you gotta shed a tear, we cry together. Let's go. But that's what you are, and I appreciate you. And I appreciate you. And if I appreciate you, I know the people that don't have that voice appreciate you even more.
Thank you.
And that's
Benny.
who you are, my brother. That is all you. You. I thank you.
Man, Benny,
Salud.
I like how we turned. I like how we turned the conversation. Now it's on me. The focus is on me. I'm like, yeah, that takes.
You know you love it. But it's true. But it's that's who you are, Goga. That's what you mean to us. To me specifically, if I need any information that I really need to get, Goga. Let me see his Sunday service, his fireside, or whatever. Sometimes I remember that time that you was trusting when you was stepping on the leaves. That you woke up so early. You didn't want nobody to. So I show up because you know me, I don't sleep. You keep forgetting about the Americans. So I was like, Goga, I'll be right back. I'm sharing the live stream. No, don't do it. Then JD pops up. She does the same thing. She was like, oh my God, you guys are killing me. You guys are killing me.
Oh my goodness. Benny is that brother you want to hide when the guests come in because he's just giving all the receipts. Proud Mixel is on the chat and saying something to you there in Spanish. Please, I'm sure this is a good thing. PMC always says the good stuff.
Listen, you bring nothing but positive energy and positive information. And like I said, I'm so grateful that we have a Yoga with Goga. Now you have a university that you can bring your students. Shout out to PMC. Dios te bendiga, mi hermano. Vamos arriba. Let's go. PMC, welcome. Boricua, let's go. But like I was saying, God has blessed you with your own university, and I know you're gonna make it bigger. I just wish one day you franchise it and bring all of us, man. Bring all of us to one university. Just one university we should have, which is Goga University. And man, you deserve all the flowers, all the blessings. Like I said, you are nuestro presidente. You are nuestro ambassador. You are everything that we need and that we hope, that we wish that we had, and we have it now. So please, guys, take advantage, because when Goga blows up to multi-net, when he blows up, because everybody keeps on saying that. I don't know why you don't have already 100,000 subscribers, 1 million. Because guys, you don't know what. Speak about Goga. Say it to your friends, to your family, to the dogs, to the cats. Say it to anybody. That's the guy. That is the man. You are the man, brother. You are nuestro presidente.
Thank you, Benny.
You always have our vote.
Benny, thank you. Oh my goodness, this guy is making me like I'm feeling the feels. But I do take the compliments, and thank you so much, Benny. For sometimes
it's not a compliment; it's a fact.
Heavy.
It's not a compliment; it's a fact.
Heavy is the crown, but we take it in stride, and we keep doing what we can to make sure that the journey is a bit easier for the next person. PMC say, did you get the message by PMC? I saw Arriba somewhere in there. What is Arriba? Arriba party. I saw Arriba there. I know Hermano is brother. Benny was worried. Now he's shining. That is from Fabulous Me. Let me tell you. He has taken over the show, but he's a co-host. He has taken over, but this is good. And this is what I like seeing. PMC, we are talking about just like a couple of minutes. I think like a short while ago, we were talking about you. Yeah, so it's nice to see you. We are clearly in the spirit. I hope you are ready for your trip with the missus. That is another Puerto Rican on the live stream. That's why Benny is getting so excited. And PMC was one of the witnesses on what Benny was doing at the carnival.
Well, PMC, I was asking PMC. He was in one of my lives last week, on one of my live streams last week, and
Yeah.
you know, he's the only guest that you had like multiple times. So
Yeah,
I was
PMC
asking
stand.
him
Yeah.
questions. I was asking him questions.
Oh
So
wow.
I'm with the president. How should I be? What should I do? What is the do's and don'ts? He was like very simple. Just be you. Just be you. And I was like,
That sounds
okay,
like
cool.
PMC.
I know how to be. That I know how to be. So shout out to you, my boricua hermano. Gracias por el apoyo. Gracias por todo, brother. Gracias,
Can you tell him?
gracias.
Can you tell him safe journey in your language? He's on his flight actually en route to the Philippines right now. So
Oh, okay.
PMC, you can watch us on Wi-Fi. The plane Wi-Fi, man.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, we got the benefits for that. But now we could watch on a plane ride. You just gotta have that Wi-Fi, no matter where you are. As long as you have Wi-Fi, oh my God. I remember I tried to do the 4th of July live stream, and I had no internet service whatsoever. The fireworks are going off, and I'm like, oh my God, this was supposed to be a big event. So I was like, let me just do a long video. It won't be the same, it won't be as viral, but let me just do it anyway. And you know, I have mishaps happen on my live streams, but the worst enemy is not having no internet or no Wi-Fi. That's the worst thing that can happen to a person,
That's
know.
true.
But
I
it's all
like
good.
that.
Oh, Kasi Kanini Kanene. Shout out to my
Kanini,
beautiful Kenya sister.
Benny was talking about you just now. Yes, I wanted to highlight you so that
I'm so
Benny
happy
can.
for her. 3 years. She was struggling for 3 years and she finally made it to the mountaintop. Let's go, Kanini. Hard work pays off. Let's go.
Benny talked to us about New York, growing up in New York, and now you're talking a lot about Kentucky. Did you make like a move, and what is that like as compared? Because New York, I've always felt it's like pretty much like Nairobi. It's very fast, upbeat. Life is always happening. Just based on what I see, you documenting you and Jason and Gina, because you're the only New Yorkers I tend to know, and Miss V. Miss V doesn't. Miss V, of course, Miss V. It's written
Classic
on.
too. Classic is from New York. Classic is from Queens. She's a queen from Queens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So as PMC have a safe trip with the missus, it's I can't wait to see what I know.
Viaje,
PMC.
hermano, que Dios te bendiga.
Benny, what did you? Benny, I hope you did not sell me. You could sell me here and there, but just like bidding, starting biddies. So talk to us about New York, and talk to us. You keep mentioning Kentucky a lot, the farm. I've noticed your language is changing. So is there like a move? What's going on? Talk to us about this.
Well, New York, like you said, is very much like Nairobi. It's fast paced, very rough, a lot of lights, lights in action. There's always something. You always, no matter, once from the moment you walk out the door, roll the camera. Something is happening. New York is just right now is very expensive. It's a gallon of milk goes for $5 right now, and that's just the basic. A carton of eggs, 12 eggs will cost you almost $8. Like, it's so expensive now, New York, to live in. Rent is skyrocket. So I'm not a millionaire. I haven't hit the lotto, or I haven't found me a rich sugar mama. So I'm transitioning to.
Where did that come from?
So I'm transitioning now from New York to Kentucky. I visited Kentucky for the past 12 years straight. My sister lives out here. It's beautiful. It's more relaxed, more quiet, more slow moving. But it's beautiful because it's quiet. And I'm at a stage of my life that anxiety is kicking in so much, and the people in New York is like being less tolerable. Not everybody in New York. The city is beautiful of New York. I love my city. That's where I'm from. I will rep Brooklyn all day and every day, and twice on Sundays. But generations are changing. You know, we are losing the values and customs that our great great grandparents brought down the line. You know, we used to always greet each other, say hello, how can I help you? Good morning, good afternoon. Now you say good morning to somebody, they want to rip your head about. They want to say like, what's so good about it? Like, you know,
Ooh.
generations are changing. Generations are changing. So I just feel like I outgrow. New York has outgrown me. So it's time to leave a big sacrifice behind. But for you to be happy, you have to find your happy place. Because
Ooh.
if you're not happy, if you're not self-centered, you will be a distraction to yourself and to everybody around you. Because you won't be able to be who you are having a baggage with you. So I'm finding my peace. I'm finding my self-center again. And there's no limitations. That's what I love about Kentucky. There's no limitations. So this is the big difference about it. And you get the animals. I feel like I'm in Kenya, in the village somewhere, with all
You've
these
been talking
phylacteries
a
and cows.
I've been seeing cows, I've been seeing horses and stuff. Your videos have just been animals for the last couple of weeks, and it's a different like vibe. And Bounds,
Kentucky
welcome,
doesn't have
Sammy.
lights. Kentucky doesn't have the city life like in New York. Like you can walk in anywhere in New York City. There's life. Over here, after when the sun goes down, you cannot walk around the streets. So it's not. There won't be a lot of content for me coming like that unless I'm in an event, which I'm always in
Mm.
an event. So, but now I will do more live streams from home. We will have more personal interaction, you know, and just it will be less. You will see less views, but you will still get Benny Blanco. You will still get the Rocket Man. You will still get the vibes because I don't care where I be at. It's a party. We will be
That's it.
vibing. We can even be in church. And I
Yeah,
will be
and there's
like
a
the
party
Holy
happening
Ghost.
there.
We could be in church and the Holy Ghost hit me, and we are vibing. We are vibing. We are throwing those hands. We are dancing. They don't know what's going on. The pastor must be like, oh my God, he felt the Holy Ghost. Yes, I did. Amen, Jesus. Let's go. But it's no, I'm just bringing the vibe. You know, just tweak it. Like I say, just tweak it. Use it to your advantage. That's all it
Use it
is.
to your
Use it
advantage.
to your
And
advantage.
and remember, it's also like an opportunity and a challenge for something new, something different.
Yeah.
It can be the farm content. I like the horses, because I love horses. So it was nice seeing the horses. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. I see cowboy content coming in there, and that's something that is cooking. That is cooking. To the people who have never been to New York, like Goga, and some people are on the chat.
Mhm.
What is that one thing about New York, having been born and raised there, that only locals know, but everyone should?
Oh,
Like only New Yorkers know that stuff, but everybody should definitely know it. Well, other than the Statue of Liberty, for sure.
um, well, Times Square that I've been to a lot of times, 42nd Street, Times Square with the
Mm.
bright lights and the big because there you never know. There's always something happening in New York. You will get the like in New York. There's this thing. Once you hear Showtime, you're gonna see dancers. You're gonna see break dancers or just a group of people dancing. Once you hear Showtime in New York, you're gonna see an event happening. New York is very beautiful. The city, the people. Um, we are ones to like we mind our business, but if we see trouble, we unite as one. You know, we can hate each other, but when we need each other, we will be there. That's how
Mm.
New Yorkers are, and you can tell a New Yorker from how they talk. You know, now I have my little how we call little hick accent because I'm now a little bit southern. You know, I gotta talk like yeehaw, howdy partner. You know, because we're in the South now. So from time to time I get that accent, but New York will never leave me or my heart. Never, ever, ever. The
I
same thing I
love
can say
that.
about my beautiful island, Puerto Rico. But the dudes just like New York is beautiful. Just the things that just don't mind your business. Mind your business and you will have no problems whatsoever in New York. If you see somebody fighting, the fight is not with you or with the people around you, just keep it moving. That's all I can
Mm.
say. Just mind your business and you and it's beautiful. But New York is a beautiful city. It has a lot of history. It has a lot of history. The mob was born in New York. The five families of New York, you know, of the mob, you know, and it's you will know about that also, you know. I'm very a mob aficionado. I love history. I love learning about my how would I say my heritage, my backbone, where I'm from, who was my family, from the roots of the tree to the last fruit. I want to know everything and everything about it. But like I said, New York is very beautiful and vibrant. And let's go Yankees.
You had to sneak in there. Well, Muyu, nice to see you as well. I like Fabulous is telling you, Benny, you do not have a hick accent yet. I promise you, still
No,
100%
not
New
yet.
York.
No, it doesn't. It's still definitely New York. It's like I'm introducing we call hot dogs in New York, we call them glizzies. We don't call them hot dogs no more. So I'm introducing that word to Kentucky now. So when I say that word, they look at me like if I'm crazy and they start laughing. And then I explain to them. You know, I always give everything an explanation. For like that there won't be no bad intentions. But yeah. Yeah, fabulous me. It will take a long time before I get a hick accent. That's for sure.
That's it.
Because they they
Um,
they they stretch their words out more. Like it's like y'all instead of y'all.
yeah.
It's like and it's cool. It is cool because my nieces and nephews they Spanish, but it's funny when they talk when they speak because they have the hick accent. It's already in them because they were born and raised here in Kentucky. So I just start laughing at them when they start talking. I'm like, man, you such a hick.
Oh my
But it's
goodness.
beautiful. It's
Uh,
beautiful, man. Beautiful is beautiful is beautiful.
I like what you said about there's something you said during your introduction that you are trying to find your way back into a space of peace, a space of ease, a space of for lack of a better word, a space of there's something you said very profound at the introduction that life may have thrown things your way, but you're now finding your way back into sanity, whatever that is. What is the story behind that? I was very curious about it. I didn't want to bring it up earlier because I know we were still vibing and partying, and so I wanted
Woo!
to. Yeah.
Um,
What is that unspoken that you had to do a lot of work to get yourself into this space? Because it sounded deep.
I will give you that answer in 2 minutes. Let
All
me
right.
let me go and I'll be right back.
Okay. Cool. As Benny prepares for his 2 minute answer, he'll be back in 2 minutes. Let me speak to Okraman. Who is Okraman? David Hunt, seriously, you went and created a new channel so that I can see you. Okraman. Hey. Okraman. Inquiring minds want to know. That is David in church wants to know about Benny and Okra. Tanisha says, I spent 3 years down south, and after 2.5 years, I started saying certain words with a southern accent. Okay, I will highlight this for Benny because he's the one who is in Kentucky. And then Auntie Hannah, welcome and congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. Auntie Hannah Storytime is God's Child second channel. Congratulations. Natecho Traveler, I saw you at Mtura. Welcome, Natecho Traveler. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. PMC is watching us from on a flight to the Philippines. So PMC is going on holiday, on a brief holiday. The West Coast is the place to be. Spiral Black says, let me see. Whenever someone comes to my store and say I'm from New York, I always say I'm sorry. Fabulous says, this is an interesting conversation. I saw a very beautiful comment there by Kevnish. Kevnish says, Benny and Goga, we love you. We love you too. Thank you so much, Kevnish, for that beautiful compliment. Appreciated as well. Miss V, stop collecting receipts. I know you are listening. Joe Delaney, nice to see you and well done. I like what I'm seeing on your channel as well. Well done, Joe Delaney. I like those videos. I like the videos are videoing. They're popping. Maura is saying greetings and blessings to everybody. Thank you so much, Sis Maura. Nice to see you once again. Mouds is here. Mouds, welcome and well done. Well done on your live stream. Well done on your channel. You've had a very great moment. Savi's family vlog. That is Savi's Hot Kitchen spare channel. Thank you so much, Savis. I really appreciate you stopping by. And that's my channel member, by the way. Kanini Kanene said something as well that I wanted to highlight. I liked what Kanini wrote for Benny. Yeah, Kanini was just thanking Benny for sharing his live streams and also just supporting her playlists, supporting her playlists and and encouraging her to get out of her comfort zone. Wow, beautiful. And thank you so much, Proud Mix Child, for 3 months of trust. I don't take it for granted. Allow me to acknowledge my channel member, Proud Mix Child. And Eve Hakika, thank you so much for a new membership. She just upgraded a membership to a Dragon membership. Dragon members come with certain benefits. So thank you so much. Thanks so much for updating to your Dragon membership, because now you can bother me over certain things. Thank you so much for that. I will acknowledge it in a bit. So as we give Benny a bit of a break as he comes in, we are going to we can take questions. I don't have a lot. We are just chilling. So okay. You can ask Benny anything at this particular point. Right. Benny, Benny, so I was just trying to people are just still reacting over the accent. You moved to Kentucky. But a quick question. What is your opinion on okra now that you're in the South?
That's my face right there.
I know his face is priceless. I know
I had it one time in Puerto Rico. It's slimy. It is so slimy. And I just couldn't my taste palates couldn't swallow it. So I cannot eat okra whatsoever.
Okay, moving on. You've answered. I don't need. Thank you. You don't need to explain it. Moving on.
Where's David at?
He's on. He came with a ninja channel to ask that question because he's in charge. So,
well. I have my when it comes to okra, I feel the same way how David feels. I leave it at that.
Wow. And then Mods is complimenting our outfits.
Thank you, Maus. Thank you, Maus, for being here. Thank you, Maus. She was the one that guided me in the right direction to the right people. Thank you, Maus. Thank you. I appreciate you, my sister. God bless you. God bless you. God bless. Thank you for your loyal support. Thank you.
I love that. I needed to show off the outfit because what happens when we leave the live stream? The people have to see the outfits.
It's where are you going after the afternoon? Where I'm gonna go? I'm all dressed up to go to dance in the living room.
Where are you going after leaving the live stream? Because you're looking so amazing that you can't. This awesomeness can't just end on the live stream. We have to go somewhere.
I guess I'm gonna go to the mall. I'm gonna shine in the mall. But yeah, I did this outfit for the president. I had to, like you say, try not to outshine me. You can't outshine the host. Hey, I had to do it.
Kanini says she's taking okra right now. So Benny has already answered, and I am not exactly pleased with the answer. So I'm moving on briefly so that he can continue. I asked him a question before he took a break. So yeah.
Back to you, Benny. If you like it, you like it. But I know you love it. Yes. We do
Love okra.
So now, to answer your question before the break,
Yeah.
um, my life was never easy. My life was never easy. My mother passed away when I was 9 years old.
Oh, sorry.
Um, and I was a mama's boy. I was a mama's boy when I was growing up. So when she passed away, my my childhood left with her. So that's where I moved to Puerto Rico, and I grew up with my grandparents, and they taught me about responsibilities. My grandfather was the first one who taught me how to shave, and how to be a man. Like, he will always have me waking up at 6 in the morning to do yard work. To grab a shovel and one of those things to make holes, and he will wake me up every day. And I never understood why I'm a child. Why you making me do all this? I don't even care about the yard, But as I grew up in my teenage years, and I respect the man because he taught me how to be a man in his own way. He taught me the values, responsibilities, and stuff like that. And it's cool. But then in my late teens, I moved with my sister in Seattle, Seattle, Washington State. We have two Washingtons here. We have Washington D.C., where is the capital, where the president lives, and we have Washington State, which is in the West Coast, north of Portland,
Oh, where I
which is
live.
what. Um, and also, so I grew up. I've been since my teenage to my early adulthood. I've always been moving from place to place, and it was never easy. I never had an easy transaction. I never had nothing stable in life, and I've learned, what the bumps and bruises, but I learned in my own way how to be me. No matter all the disasters, all the negative things that happen in your life, let those be a lesson learnings. Let that be a learning in life for you to not make the same, to not to live the same life how you was brought up. Just make a better image of yourself with all the information, all the things that I was taught. So I just made all those different condiments and mixtures. I just made it my own.
Mm.
And what I learned in life, what I learned in life, and which I carry with me, don't judge nobody. Don't judge nobody because you don't know their past. You don't know the struggles. You don't know the positive or the negative what they went through in life. And just see them as who they are as a human being, and don't look at anyone as just a number. Each of us have a first name and a last name. That means we are somebody. We are not just a statistic. Like a lot of us say, and it goes the same thing with YouTube. Like, just don't be a subscriber, be a participant. I'm not telling you, we are not asking you to show up every day. Just know that you are around. Be around. Even if you can't, just leave a message. Even if you don't watch my video, just say, "Hey, Benny, I was here." You know, and just be genuine with yourself. Just be genuine with yourself, and just don't be scared to try new things. Just don't be scared to try new things, and that's what I'm learning how to do. I'm just learning how to be a man at the age of 46. Let's put it like that. And
Wow.
that's why I'm finding myself, and I'm learning how to love again. And love is such a beautiful thing because love is all the laughters and the tears that fall. Let me stop.
Mm.
Oh my God, Goga. But you know
That is,
what? Life
yeah.
is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful.
Life is beautiful. I
Life
like
is
what you
beautiful.
said. Learning how to love again. And it's he okay. People are like saying, "Here comes the singing."
I can't sing for nothing.
Because the sing, he can make noise. I've never heard him sing, but I know he knows.
Oh
I know he
my
can. I know he can shout. I know he can scream. I know he can make noise in the streets. I have just never heard him sing before.
But yeah, man, it's like, I had a very, very rough childhood, and it's just like all around me. But I've learned from the falls. I've learned from the falls and the mishaps how to get
Mm,
up and be a better version of myself. I've fallen a million times, but a million and one times I have gotten up and I still move. I charge forward. I don't think about why. I don't ask why, where, or all those questions that people ask themselves. Why me? Why me? I don't say why me. I say thank you. I say thank you, Lord, for making me understand this situation and try to make it better. And that's the everyday that I go with. That's the
I
everyday
love
I
that.
go with. And that's why I love those words. Kindness is free and it feels good to do it. Because it's such I don't know, it brings something out. It just brings something out of me, man, that it makes me go forward, like keep doing it, man. That's why I became a peer specialist also. I love to help those that are in rehab, make them think about that's not all there is, that you are somebody. No matter how you look, where are you are in your life, you are still
Mm,
somebody. You are still here in this earth. That means you still count for something. Just try to make a better version of yourself, a better image of yourself. Try to climb out that hole. Sometimes it takes us longer. It could be a lifetime to climb out of that hole, but it
mm,
is possible. It is manageable to do. You just have to sacrifice family, things, and places. You have to sacrifice things to be a better version of yourself. And at the end of the day, you will be happy with the results. Oh my
wow. I mean, everyone is just, I like even how the chat just went quiet. Like 25 people are not even talking. They're just listening and they're just like saying
I'm
Benny is amazing.
human. I am
Yeah.
human. I am human. I have feelings, and I don't like to talk about it a lot because I like to bring the positive energy. Because
Mm,
nobody wants to listen or hear the problems or the noise that we. Oh my God!
we,
Hear you talking about having fun. Meanwhile, I'm thinking about how I'm gonna pay my light bill.
I
But
know.
that light bill,
And,
the light bill's still gonna be there. Just take the time and just focus and make that moment happy. And just make something out of nothing. Make something out of nothing. But as long as it's positive, that makes you feel good and happy, you're on the right direction. You are in the right direction, and just keep on doing it. Repeat it. Repeat it. Repeat the things that make you happy. Repeat the things. I love candles. I love candles. When I put candles in music, everybody knows I'm in my bubble. And if you're not coming positive, don't come at all. Once they see candles and music in the house, they already know the vibe that I'm feeling. And they just add to it. They just add to it. And it's just beautiful. And
I
one
love.
important thing, the two most important people that mean the world to me, that are my yin and my yang, are my two older sisters. My two older sisters, they are like my mother because they have protected me, they have guided me. They never ever have abandoned me, no matter how far a distance we are. That we will always find a way to be together, and that's why I pray for them so much, that they suffer from heart problems, this, that, and the third, and I don't suffer from nothing. I'm as good as a ox, and I pray to God, like, give them life, give them more
Mm,
days to be here with me. I know eventually we all gonna perish one day, but I need them in my life more than what they need me, and they don't understand that yet. So I try to explain this to them the most that I can, and I show them, because actions speak louder than words. Don't say I
mm,
love you. I love you. Okay, I love you, but the wind can take it. The actions that you show to love, that stays forever and it leaves a beautiful imprint. And that's part of growth. That is part of growth that I'm finding each and every day. And when I'm on YouTube, I find that happiness because I'm doing something positive, not for myself, but for my lovely community and for the people that I'm about to meet that are going to come to my community. We are going to keep on growing. We are going to be as positive vibes only, babe. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Thank you. Thank you all. I love each and every one of you that's
I
been part of my world. And let's keep on growing and let's make beautiful things. Let's keep on making beautiful things. The sky's the limit.
I
And just
love
kick the
that, and
rocket.
you have a
Jump
very
on the
beautiful
rocket.
cop.
Let's explore.
Yeah.
Jump on the rocket. Let's explore.
Yeah. Guys, please feel free to give us a thumbs up. I think somebody is saying that, guys, can you get Benny more thumbs ups? Get Benny more thumbs ups. Yes,
Smash the like button. Smash the
hit
like
that
button.
like button. Hit that like button. I know the nowadays people are saying double tap, but tap does not work on horizontal. This is still, you have to like the old traditional way. You have to like the old traditional way. Tanisha Krill said something very nice that I wanted to just highlight. And she said, yes, we have to learn to say no to things that aren't good for us. Make space for positive emotions. Benny, one of the things that
Yes,
even
Tanisha.
one of the things that I also like learning, especially in my 30s, and it's like no is a complete answer, and I think for the longest time I think it never used to be very clear because I never wanted to rock the boat. I'm generally I like to I'm generally non-confrontational. I never like confronting anyone. It's not how I grew up, it's not how I was raised. I was never in fights or things like that. It's just I walk away from things, especially if they're very negative or toxic, without any further I'm a Scorpio, so we bite, and we never tell you that it's coming. So learning to say no, I think, was a very difficult thing because it always I always focus more on the interest of oh, what, how will they take me? How will they receive it? Or things like that. When what are some of the aspects, especially in your life, that you've had to say no? You've realized that no is a complete answer, and you are trying to affirm it more. One other thing that I want to ask, also just closely tied to that, is what is your most favorite affirmation? Because one of the things, just based on the backstory you gave us, is one of the things is that especially if certain things you do not have, you have to affirm yourself a lot in order to be this person. You have to affirm yourself. I am great. I am enough. I am, those things we normally tell ourselves. What is your most favorite affirmation that you always have to remind yourself every single day when you wake up and you're facing people like Goga and the rest of the humanity?
The
Deep
first thing
stuff.
I do every time when I wake up, every day when I wake up, is I thank God for another 24 hours of life.
Yeah.
Now to your question, I take the negative with the positive, but I'm just me. I just go with, like I said, I'm very adaptable. I'm very adaptable. I can adapt to anything, no matter where I stand. I can adapt immediately because I've learned in life how to be quiet and just listen. Talk with your ears. Talk with your ears. That's what I've learned how to do in life, and and try not to put myself in that predicament for I can receive that no, you know. But if somebody tells me no, well, I'm gonna figure a way, and I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna annoy you until you see the yes. Until you see the yes and you believe it, you be like, yes, that is it. Oh my God, I can't believe I rejected this guy. I paid them no mind, and look, once I finally had a time to conversate with him, it's like he's an amazing, beautiful person inside and out. He's very true. He's very ground. He has both feet on the floor, on the ground, and and he's a cool vibe. He's a cool person to be around. So that's how I try to take life. That's how I try to take the individual. I'm gonna make you believe in me. Like right now, I believe you will know my name. The world will know Benny Blanco. '78.
Yeah. The world
You know
already
what
knows
I'm
Benny
saying?
Blanco.
And and I just want you to know, like, who I am, what I'm about. You know, the same way how I am right now on the live stream. This is how I am outside, talking
Mm,
to Joe or Harry or anybody. I am what you see is what you get 110%. I would never, I just without the cursing and all that, but because we're on YouTube. But I'm a very energetic person, man. I'm the vibe of the party, man. Even when we have family gatherings, it's like, oh, Benny's here. Hide the beers. Hide all that. And it's just, you know, and it's crazy because there was one situation we were having a party
mm,
and I was feeling tipsy. And I dropped the bottle, a glass bottle, while we were dancing. Everybody's in the floor dancing and it's just dropped. At the moment that it dropped and it hit the floor and it broke, you heard the silence in the room. A silence, a complete silence while the music is still playing. And then everybody looked at the floor, looked at me, and they were like, "Yeah!" I was like, "Yeah! Let's go." Nobody cared if there was broken glass on the floor. There was alcohol spilled all over. No, it continued like nothing happened, bro. So that's like what I like. That's what I love. Like nothing happened here. Let's continue. Let's keep on what we were doing. And it's
I
great.
love
And
it.
it's great moments like that. It wasn't like, oh my God, you gotta leave now. No, it wasn't nothing like that. When you have the best people around you, the best audience, man, you don't have to worry about nothing because you have your people backing you up. It's like you have your community that you can never do nothing negative. Even if you did it in your eyes, your community would never see it like that because they know who you are. And
Absolutely. It's charisma.
and that's
Yeah.
why our names, your name carries weight behind it. That's why you are our president. And I learned a
Thank
lot from you, believe it or not. Just watching how you speak, how you move, how you interact, what you do behind the scenes. Because people don't know what we do behind the scenes when we talk to them one on one, off of
us.
YouTube. And it makes you feel good because they listen, they hear you, and they take into action what are you considering them to do. What works, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. You are doing it with good intentions for the best for that person, and it's very rewarding at the end of the day. And it's like you have done so many things that have helped my channel, you know, and me as a person. So I'm sure you have done the same thing for all those individuals that you have in the past, in the present, and to come. Because that
And to
university, oh my God, that will be open campus for everybody.
open campus. You have a few. Let me say that there are comments on the chat. So people just sending their love to you, and thank you so much, guys, for supporting. I love the engagement on Benny's live stream. Thank you so much for that. So you have a blessing that you need to acknowledge. You've just gotten a super chat from Mauds. Mauds.
Thank you,
Mods
Maud.
has,
Thank you, sister.
Mods
Thank
has
you. Thank you.
given
I
you a
appreciate you.
blessing. I don't know. What do you normally? What do you? I mean, I know you are new to this monetization thing, but what is your language to thank people for super chat?
Goga, to be honest, I just thank them right there and then. I just, I just make them shine right there at the moment. But it goes a long way. It goes a long way because those are like, let's say, your sponsors. Those are the people that they're gonna be there. So those people you gotta make them shine. You know, and
Absolutely.
there is one individual that I give her a shout out wherever I go. And I'm very appreciative because I know what is coming from nothing and to have something growing slowly but surely. So I
Mm,
always keep my humble self in check. And I don't know. I don't know. People be posting stuff and they have these beautiful things. But you know me, I'm more organic, more genuine. I like to be me. So I don't like to do the fancy stuff. but my voice will be heard everywhere and beyond. So they know I am very appreciative and I love it and I love them and I appreciate everything, the love, the support, financially, mentally, physically, and just I'm very supportive with all that these guys bring to my table, and it's beautiful and it's beautiful and it's beautiful. And always try
100%.
to return the favor.
Mouth, I will give you my fancy. I'll give you my fancy one. In addition to Benny's, because Benny has said very good things about it, so I will give you my fancy. May your pot brim in abundance. Like where
Yeah,
I
I
like
don't
what
have
Benny
none of
said
that
about
stuff
where it
yet.
has come from. He has to acknowledge, where it has come from and what it has done. So may your pot forever brim in abundance. Adjus is telling you, Benny, you have the energy and positivity that is required here. Bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you. And then Travel and Frank says, Benny, in my last video I mentioned you. Those are good receipts to go collect and hear what they said. TC is connected to some of you guys, so make sure you connect back to him. TC Lifestyle, appreciated that. Suraya Charity, thank you so much for coming in. Somebody's asking for Ugandans on the live stream. Spiral is asking whether there are any Ugandans on the live stream. Yes, Agre Vlogs is here. I think Agre Vlogs is here. There is also, I think Agre is only Ugandan I can see on the chat at the moment. The others are there, probably in the bush, but they're here. But speak to Agre Vlogs. When you speak to Agre Vlogs, you will find all the other Ugandans. He will direct you to all the other Ugandans.
Yeah, I got a couple of brothers and sisters
all the other Ugandans. Benny, there's one thing about when you are. When you're like the life of the party, when you're putting yourself out there, that is energy. You're spending energy. But has it worked the other way around? Like, and this is me trying to just see, connecting with your supporters, how has it impacted you as Benny? Like, you do meet people, and don't talk about me, just generally, even your community, like when you meet people, there's something. Like for me in the YouTube space, sometimes people ask me, how do you normally think of your topics? I'm like, I was just on somebody's live stream and they asked me that question and I realized I've never discussed it. And that's why I get my topics. That's why I always tell people, for me, I get the inspiration from the people themselves. Like sometimes you're just hanging out and somebody asks you something random and you're like, this is actually a very hot topic. Let me go research on it. I may not have an answer for you today, but you'll make me a better person because I will go learn. Because I do like researching stuff and learning things. And then I will make it a topic. For some people, it is you are in that space, and I like what you said before we came to this live stream when you were talking behind the scenes. You say maybe you just showing up here is what somebody needed in order to get through their day. It is just what Benny said that maybe got them to get out of their bed, get out of the house, and go embrace the best version of their life. Maybe it's just something like that. So how does it work for you and the people you interact with? Because one of the things is that when you support a lot of people, you also get something. There's some influence. It's also almost like a reverse. It's like a reverse mentorship. So, and how has that been? Like, what is it that your fans have, at least your fans and supporters have helped you at least also learn and grow personally in?
Wow.
Wait, I lost your sound. Where's your sound?
You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Mic check.
Where is his sound? Guys, can you hear Benny? I can't hear Benny.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
No.
Can you hear me now?
Wait. Don't say anything. Guys, can you hear Benny? I can't hear Benny. Oh, you hear us both. Okay, so it's a me problem.
Okay.
I can hear. Okay, Benny, carry on. This is a me problem. I will get out and I'll come back.
All right. Like to answer your question, you guys are my motivation. You guys are my motivation. You guys encourage me to continue the energy. Even if I'm having a bad day or I'm not feeling good, I will put that aside and I will continue to support. I will continue to be vibrant. I will be continue to be colorful on your live streams. Um, that's all it is. Like, you guys motivate me just by being who you are. The kind words that you give me, the the positive energy, the positive feedback. It doesn't discourage me. On the contrary, it gives me more motivation to bring a little bit more of myself to you guys. In the beginning, I was trying to be as clean as possible. Not, I wouldn't even smoke in front of anybody. So, but I've grown and been more adaptive. I'm more adaptive. There's some places that they don't like emojis, so I respect that. So I bring a different type of energy with words that will continue, and I will. There's people that come to my. I just came to see you. I just came to your live stream because when I'm here, I'm this, I'm that, and I get to enjoy it. So I support those people on their channel because if that's how they feel when I'm live, I can imagine how they feel when I'm in their house. That's why I always bring the pink Moscato, to everyone's house. Even if you're not a drinker, hey, it's just leave it there for show. But I just love to adapt. I just, and you guys give me the energy to continue to be me and to keep on opening my wings to be more outspoken and be more less bashful. Because in the beginning, I had to pick and choose my words and the language. But as time has grown, they know who I am, what I'm about. Nothing, I don't try to say nothing out of context. Everything is in humor and humor and positive energy. So I appreciate that, and that's what I will continue to bring. Like I said, I don't have a niche. I don't know what the hell a niche is. This is what you get. You get vibes. You get positive energy. I won't have a topic. The topic is how you guys feel. I will bring it up, and I will give you the best of my experience and myself to share it to you guys. And like I always said, before I close a live stream or one of my videos, if I change your day, if I change your mindset, or I just change your spirits to a positive, more productive day or energy, I did it. I did it. I did it. And I did it. And I can live in, I can go to sleep at night thanking the Lord for me changing someone on my way, on the way that I know how to do it. I'm not the most educated. I'm not the most stable, but I know for a fact I'm the most positive, vibrant individual that you will meet in YouTube or in the streets in real life. That is who I am.
Claim,
I
claim
am.
it, claim
I
it.
am, and I will claim it to the day I die. Like a vibe with Benny Blanco is a vibe like no other. you know
True.
and that's why my focus is always when I'm on the chats. once you see those rockets Once you see the rocket has landed in the building, it's a wrap. 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 I don't care if you have Nightbot. Nightbot can put me on timeout or whatever, but I will be back. I will be back. I will be back. I will be back. More energetic, and for you to understand, like I said, until you don't get who's Benny Blanco, I will not stop. I will not stop. I had an argument with this girl one time. Like, oh, why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me that? I can do this on my own. I was like, you must not know me then. But I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna continue to support you. My banana's gonna stay there, and I'm gonna make you a non-believer to a believer. I'm gonna make you a
True.
rocket woman if you want it or not. And it took a month, but here we are. We are vibing and collecting. It's just
I
it
love,
just takes time, man. It just
I
takes
love
time. And like I say, I will make you a believer. I will make you a believer.
it. Yeah. When you make a friend of Benny Blanco, you have a friend for life. I love that.
Yes.
I love that statement there by Spiral. Benny, I can't believe we've been speaking for almost 3 hours. Can you imagine? Time flies when you're at Sunday service.
Goga, what's that saying? When you're having fun, time flies. And when you're bored, time stales.
Yeah. So it's really cool. Um, I'm waiting for Benny is adjusting something. I want to ask. So the last, my final questions are going to be very interesting. It's a
Yeah.
set of 10 questions. It's a set of quick fire questions. I got this question and I said, because you're a party, because you're the life of the party, you will enjoy this as you're sipping your champagne. So I'm going to ask you 10 questions. They're very short. They're very open. You don't need to like really struggle to answer them. It's
Bring
just
it.
to test. Bring it.
Bring
Number
it.
one. Number one. If you could throw a party with any theme and unlimited budget, what would it look like?
Oh my God. I,
I knew you'd love this question.
and I'm gonna pick, and this is what it is. If I had unlimited funds and resources, I will fly everybody to the venue, all my subscribers, all of them. And I say this because I know myself. I will fly everybody. I will do anything in the possible way for them to make it there, and that's what it will be. It will be such a party with the people that you learn to love on the screen, to have them there. It will be a whole 72 hours of fun non-stop. It will be a whole weekend paid for,
72,
guaranteed. That's what I will do. That's what I
72
will do.
hours. Awesome. Awesome.
It will be more
Um,
than a meet and greet.
I mean, if I've been flown in for the party, why not? Second question. What's the one stereotype about New Yorkers that you think is totally spot on? Like it's very accurate. A stereotype about you New Yorkers.
We don't take no. We don't take no. We don't take no crap from nobody.
Good. If you had to teach a class at the Goga Academy,
Oh my God.
you know now I'm looking for faculty because I have a university. So if you had to teach a class at the Goga Academy on one of your most unique skills,
Mental
what would
health.
that be?
Mental health.
Oh wow. Mental
Mental
health.
health. Mental health, unity. Mental health, unity, and worth. Worth as a person.
Wow. Mental health, unity, and worth. Okay, interesting. What's your go-to karaoke song? And please, we need a sneak preview.
My karaoke
You're not.
song. Tennessee
You're
whiskey.
good.
Tennessee whiskey.
Sing it for us. I know
Well,
it's karaoke,
well,
so it's allowed.
that's my part. That's like for a party, but for me, for inspiration,
Yeah.
it will be "My Baby You" from Mark Anthony. Because when I had my firstborn, I danced for him that song, and
Oh,
we felt, and we when I was carrying him while we was dancing, we felt as one. We felt as one, and that song to this day I sing it. When I'm singing it, whatever I'm doing, when I sing that song, I see my firstborn, no matter where.
oh
And
my
it's called
goodness.
"My Baby You." My baby, you are the reason I can fly. And 'cause of you, I don't have to wonder why. Baby, you. But it's just that it's a beautiful song. It's just a beautiful song,
You
you
got
know?
it. I
And
love
brings me to tears no matter where I listen to it. And when I need a spiritual reboot, I always go with Holy Forever from CC Waynes.
it.
And it goes
Ooh.
and it goes Holy Forever. I can't go right up the back because I'm just nervous and shaking right now because you put me
CC's.
on a beautiful question right there. But those are the three songs. And for fun, it's Tennessee Whiskey. It's a
Oh.
country song. It's a country song. Um,
And you're in a country hat and
yeah,
very
so over here is a lot of country. So yeehaw!
Interest. I love that answer. That was very profound. And
Yeah.
it was nice to know about your firstborn there. What's one word or phrase in Spanish that you think everybody should know, and what is the meaning?
Apoyo.
Apoyo.
Apoyo. Apoyo. Apoya. Apoyo is the word which means support.
Hmm. Oh,
Apoyo. Apoyo.
apo-
Because
apoyo.
in Spanish we can say gracias por apoyarme, which is thank you for supporting me. Or but it can be in any context. It can use in any context. Just for helping me bring out the garbage. Gracias por apoyarme y ayudarme en sacar la basura, which is thank you for supporting and taking out the garbage. Something very
I
simple
love
that you can use it in anything.
I love it I
Apoyo.
love it. I love when you switch to Spanish, you speak so fast. Like it moves so
Oh
fast.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. You just like apoyo. Apoyo in apoyo in my native language translates to popo. So this one I will not forget. And I was having a popo fruit punch in the morning. So apoyo.
you know
Support.
what's the beautiful Swahili word that I love is mambo. Mambo.
Mambo. Mambo. Yeah, mambo.
Because for Spanish people, mambo is like when you're in a dance and it's that part in the song that makes you just go mambo, 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 mambo. So she Nachovi always brings mambo. So every time she does that, I think about my mambo, which is like, let's have fun. And I start with the
Interesting.
pole, and I start with the pole, slowly, slowly. So and it's just beautiful, my brother, and it's just beautiful.
Mambo, mambo. Yeah, mambo is actually that's actually how you greet someone. Mambo, Benny Mambo. Like when it's, instead of saying hi, like mambo. You're like,
Yeah, when they
what's
tell
going?
me mambo, I just take it to a different level.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because when you're Benny. So, do you have unusual or quirky habits that may surprise people?
Wow. A,
Yeah,
a, a corny habit that I have
yeah, that might
is,
surprise people. So, yeah.
is just being silly when I'm silly. But I love to walk. I love to walk. It's I don't know. I just walk just to walk. Like people but I'm talking about long distance. Like there is
Oh,
times like I can walk from one borough to another and people like, why? Why you don't just take the train, take a cab or take the bus? What's wrong with walking? I like to see my surroundings. I like to breathe the air, the pollution, I like to breathe I like to intake everything. I like to intake everything. So, but
yeah.
that's mostly and reading comic books. Reading comic
Ooh.
books. I love cartoons still to this day. You know.
Wamuyu, Wamuyu Rainbag says, I thought he said Wamuyu. No, it's Apoyo. Like Apoyo and Wamuyu. Wamuyu, you really had to bring your name here in Apoyo.
Similar to the letters, but no one can do it better.
I love how Wamuyu had to sneak in her name in that particular thing. If you could create a video collaboration with a celebrity guest, who would you choose and why? I love the thinking. I can literally hear him think.
I will say Jennifer Lopez.
Ooh, strong choice, powerful woman. Why?
Because with all the power that she has, she is still Jenny from the block. With all the power, with all the mega stars that and powerful people she has met around the world, she is still herself. And she doesn't care about who criticizes her or who gives her. She will still be her.
Amazing.
That will be my oh my god. And she's Puerto Rican, you know?
J-
So
Of
that will be
course.
beautiful. It will be such a nice Spanish, English, oh my god, it will be beautiful. It will be
JLo is not
beautiful.
even. JLo looks so good. She just never ages. She looks amazing.
And she's already
So
52 years old and she still looks like 23. Like Selena. She still looks like Selena.
she looks amazing. She looks amazing. What's the wildest or funniest thing a fellow YouTuber has ever said to you?
Oh my god. Oh
Including I
my
love
god.
you, Benny. Including I
Oh
love
my
you, Benny.
brother.
I will marry you, Benny. I
My brother, shout out to my brother Pancake into that. My brother Pancake and Ray
yeah.
Outdoors. We we took this thing of corn. We took a simple vegetable and we made so many things with it. We made corn milk, corn rolls, corn dogs, and it was just funny. It was having fun with that word. So we just use it on our dialect. We use it on our live streams. We use it whatever who's ever live. We just use it a lot, and it's funny and it's entertaining, and people connect with that word, and they just throw their own throw opinion and stuff like that. But that's the most craziest stuff that we have done.
Right. Uh wait. Kezia, I think Kezia was trying to connect to Frank. Frank, I'm sorry about it. Kezia accidentally timed out Frank. I think probably this happens. I know Kezia wouldn't do it intentionally. Kezia wouldn't do it intentionally. So I know it's probably just a mistake. So Frank, just stay on the chat. We can. I know you may not be able to type, but yeah, you can. If you want to come and type and talk to Spiral, you can jump on my live stream. You can jump on my live stream because I think mine. I don't think you'll be timed out. You can come. You can come back to this side, other side. I think it was accidental. I think either Kezia wanted to connect to him or something. Or probably go to his channel or something like that. It happens. It happens. It
Yeah,
happens.
it
Yeah,
happens.
it happens.
I,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
gave people timeout. I even gave moderators timeout by accident.
Yeah. Definitely happens. Definitely happens. Definitely happens. Number 8. Number 9. Wait. Number 9. What's one dream you have for your channel that you haven't yet achieved? I know this may be a trick question, but yeah. What is that one dream that you have for your channel that you have not yet achieved? It's still work in progress.
My dream, because I talked with this who I call my assistant, which is my nephew Carlos Diaz. He's
Yeah.
my nephew, but when I started the YouTube thing, he wanted to explore it with me, and also he became a YouTuber, and
Yeah.
so my thing is to have the plaque, have that YT plaque.
Woo!
That's my dream.
Yes.
I don't care which one. I want to earn it. I want to earn one plaque. That's all.
I love that. I love that dream. It's very realistic. It's very. It's right on brand. It's right on brand. And you're on the road there. And there's a guy, Optimo. I think he went to walk his dog. He was here on the live stream. Anytime somebody asks him how many subscribers he has, he normally uses the plaque to gauge. So he tells you, "Oh, I'm only like 90,000 short of my silver button." That's how he responds. I'm only like 999,000 short of my gold button. That's how he says. So he says you have to start manifesting these things. For him,
Yeah.
he's working towards the plaque. So anytime somebody asks him a question, he normally uses the plaque as a gauge to
It's
how
like
far.
my views, like the views that I've been getting lately is like it's overwhelming because like I say I had like 3 months ago I only had like 22,000 views, and I'm already at 500,000 views right now speaking. It's like
And
holy crap! Like wow, we are growing. Like people are watching you, and
people
it's
are
like,
what?
and I always ask myself like, what do you bring to the table? Like I'm always quite. You know how sometimes we talk to ourselves, we doubt ourselves, but our mind is telling you like, shut up and just keep on doing what you're doing. And it's like, I
Absolutely.
don't know, like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I'm doing something right. And it's like I
Absolutely.
always say, like people have beautiful content and they don't get the exposure or the fanfare that they deserve. And it's like, why? Why? That's why I'd be like, no, you gotta watch this person. If you think I'm awesome, this person is 10 times more awesome than me. And this person showed me the ropes. This person did that in the third. But
Mm,
it is what it is. I hate sometimes that we pick and choose who we want to
yeah.
see. That's why I
Um,
say, don't be just a subscriber. Be a participant. Not every day, but just be a participant. Let them know that you're involved in the community.
I love the participant name. It's very deep. It's very profound.
Yeah.
What is that one thing that instantly puts a smile on your face? That is the last. That is my question number 10.
Waking up. Waking up. First thing in the morning. I'm alive. I touch myself. I pinch myself. I said, yes, yes. While brushing my teeth, I just start laughing like, oh my God, another day too. God knows what you're
I'm
gonna do.
alive.
God knows what you're gonna do today. But like I said, what makes me happy is receiving positive feedback from individuals, from family, from the dog, from anybody, feeling the love, being appreciated,
Mm,
and like people will say, like right now in the chats, all the love, I'm loving it. I'm loving the love. I'm loving it, and it got me emotional. But things like that makes you continue to keep on enjoying life. That's why I say life is beautiful. We just gotta look for it.
yeah.
Life is beautiful. We just gotta look for it.
I love what you said on question number. Was it question number 3? You were talking about the class you would actually teach at the academy. Mental health was a very strong suggestion. Why mental health specifically, and why is it something that is close to your heart as a person?
Because I'm gonna say this in Spanish. Dios ahoga, Dios ahoga, pero no te deja caer. God will choke you, but He will never let you fall.
Mm,
And words is I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot, but I never let all that. I didn't let it. I didn't let it consume me or eat me up. Like I said, I've gotten up many times. I don't stay on the floor and drag like a worm. I get up. I will find a way to get up, but I will get up. And using that mental health platform, I have used with others, and it's been successful in a
mm,
way that they become a better person. Baby steps, but they are producing how they should. So, and that feels wonderful to do it. Like making somebody better than what they were yesterday. Oh my God, that's a win right there. That's better than $1 million.
it's a win. It's a win.
That's
100%.
better than $1 million. But I love when it comes to mental health, and like I say, all of Shay, she made that child Benny come out one time in her live stream, and we cried. Oh my God, did we cry? But it was worth it because we looked at the old us and we look at ourselves right now. I'm looking at myself in the screen, and it's like you doing it. You
You're
look
doing it.
happy. You look happy. You feel happy. You look good, and you smell good. So it is what it is, man. But there's a lot of things that motivate me, but there are certain things that motivate me more than others. That's
I
for
love
sure.
that. I love that. What's your finally? What is that message? I know you are very big on kindness, and I love that tagline that you have on kindness. But what's your message to people want to bring more joy into their lives? What is that message you have for them? And because most of us beat ourselves so hard. Maybe it is work, maybe it is family, maybe it is the challenges that you are facing. But what is that one thing you will tell the people, the 20 people and the 20 eyes who are looking at us here with their families, and they want to bring more joy to their lives?
Yes. Um. Wow. What can I say? Be kind. Be kind. Don't teach people. Learn the person. Learn the person. Understand the person. You know. Not everybody's out to get you. Not everyone is about to hurt you.
Mm.
There are people that are loving, kind, and that understand. And also, kindness is free. I keep repeating that, and I will keep repeating that. Kindness is beautiful. It's free, and it feels good to do it. Show love. Show. Negative. There's a lot of negative in this world. We don't have to keep on adding to the fire.
Mm.
That's what I can
Okay.
say. You know.
Xdale, welcome Crossdale. Guys, I am done. I have asked all my questions and we're exactly hitting 3 hours with Benny. Imagine, it feels like I've been speaking to you only for 1 hour. It's already been, yeah. It's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours of conversation with Mr. Benny Blanco himself. Very interesting insights, very interesting conversation, very interesting perspectives. Crossdale, welcome. Are you done with your church service? Because I think I was on a church service earlier before we started the stream. Yeah, brother Crossdale is in the building. Another amazing supporter who turned content creator. Thank you so much, Crossdale. And to everybody else who is in the bush, I see Blessed Life Journey. Nice to see you there, sis. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Spiral says,
Yeah,
be
those are
kind.
great supporters.
Yeah, all you need is 5 more minutes. 100%, 100%, 100%. Natecho smiling in the background. Natecho, thank you. Appreciate you being here still. And I know you're very busy with those verticals, but thank you so much for being here. All right. I think
Not tr-
I I think I think that's pretty much it from me. Unless Benny, is there anything that you wanted to meet, like you wanted to say, and you're like, Goga, you did not ask me this thing. Goga, you did not ask me this thing, and I was ready. Wait, what?
um.
What happened? I saw you. There was like I like how you looked like when the sun hit your bit.
Uh-huh. I was getting my charger. I ran
Oh
upstairs
wow!
to the room to get my charger. You know that
I
you,
thought.
no matter how prepared you are, there's always something that you forget. There was always gonna be something that you forget. You know, like like my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law always says, prepare yourself. Like because he's an army. This family here is they most of them have been military personnel. So
Oh wow!
his always saying is prepare as you fight. So always be ready. Always have everything because when you're at war and you don't have no bullets, you can't do nothing. You're not gonna say time out. Let me get my stuff. No. So it's the same thing here. So I always use that quote. Prepare as you fight.
Prepare as you fight. Prepare as you fight. You've moved to Kentucky. The channel is definitely going to have a different look. Now, and you are also now a monetized channel, so that brings in an extra burden of revenue, and also the channel taking a business aspect. How are you going to find? What are like some of your strategies that you have in mind? Because I know now that it's a monetized channel, because now the pressure for revenue is coming in, and more videos, you have to do more videos and stuff like that.
Um,
So what is that looking like if we are to just look at an eye in the future?
well, I'm a very big believer. If it's not broken, don't fix it. And this has worked wonderful for me. The way I'm going, clueless in the world. With, like I said, my future, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's gonna be at the other side, but I'm gonna continue to just keep on doing what I'm doing. Just like I said, all you're gonna find with Benny, fun and entertainment. But there are gonna be there are gonna be times that I wanna listen to you.
Hmm.
It's not gonna be about me, it's gonna be about you. It could be
The
my life too,
audience.
but I want it to be about you. I don't want always to focus to be on myself, you
I love
know?
that. I
You know
love
what
that.
I'm saying? So I just bring entertainment. I'm bringing that part of your life that's missing. That's what I bring.
Mm.
Like I said, I'm bringing that part of your life that's missing. And I'm single too. So you know what? I can be however you want me to be, ladies and gentlemen. You got Muzungo Nico Hapa forever, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Um, okay. Okay.
He's like, okay.
Didn't know that. I didn't know that he has to like put himself out there. He's single. Like, just decided to slide in that he's single there. Purple is, Papi is asking you a very interesting question. How do people just decide to do YouTube live and talk to strangers? I think, and then while at it, before you answer that, Benny, Papi says, "Hey, Benny, did you shave? You kind of look younger as well." Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
like sipping my water here and
Wait.
mind my. I love your hair, Benny. It's
Thank you,
amazing.
thank you. Like I said, I did all this yesterday. Go like I said, I'm with the president. When you go to see the president, you gotta show off. You gotta do the best when it comes to your look, your style, your
Benny,
clothing, the background.
Benny, I don't think you did this for me. I think you did. You knew that you're coming to meet some ladies here. You did not do this for me. You just tried to massage my ego in a nice way, like, oh, like, but I know you knew Cindy Siro was going to be here, you knew Kezia was going to be here, all these beautiful ladies you've been blowing kisses. I knew you even Papi has noticed that you shaved. Like, it's like, oh wow, you look younger.
I am young. I'm young at heart. Like I said, and I repeat it again, we never get old. We only get physically challenged.
That's true.
Remember that.
That's true. What is old? We don't even want to hear that word. We don't even want to hear
Ah,
that word. Yeah.
it is not.
What is
It is definitely not me or you.
yeah. But yes, it's to answer Papi's question, I think and I like Benny, maybe we can have a chat on this because putting yourself out there, when you do a live stream, you're really putting yourself out there to strangers. And even you notice this, especially when you're doing the vertical live streams where people don't even know you. Sometimes when you're doing these normal live streams, people know us, so people know us in the community, so it's easy. But have you ever done those silent live streams where people are just like, what is going on here? Why is your head that big? What's wrong with your nose? They don't know you and they owe you like nothing. So it's always like a step of faith. But I think Ben would agree probably one of the ways of also growing is putting yourself out there. You cannot just hide yourself in a box. I think like what you said earlier. Sometimes you need to throw the box and just exist and let people see the glorious mess that you are, and
Correct.
share people. Yeah, let people see that presence and the amazing awesomeness that you're sharing with them, like Benny is here as a life of the party. I don't know, Benny, what is your take? That is a very good question, I think, from Papi. So,
Well, for me to come out, I had my family wasn't supportive. They were like, "What the hell? You 40, you 45, 46 years old. This is what you want to do? Like, really?" So the support wasn't even there at all. I will tell all my family members, my nieces, my nephews, my sisters, my brothers, and be like, "Really? What the hell? You? Out of all people, you? Why?" So I wasn't getting nothing, but I dedicated myself. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this for my mental and for my well-being. So it started slowly because, like you said, we are all strangers. We are all strangers, but I was showing a part of me about who I am, what I am. And as I keep on growing the audience, or the same people that are repeated in your lives or in your videos, you get to share more the one-on-one with them. And
True.
also, um, it is hard because, but then again, it's a stranger. Like, what will you care what they say, good or bad? You know what I'm saying? Just
Yep.
just do it. Like you will know what's on the other side of the fence until you jump the fence. If you don't jump the fence, you will never know what was on that other side. It's like Adam and Eve. They had to eat the apple. It was messed up that they ate the apple, but they had to do it to find it out. So if you don't find out, if you don't make that leap or you don't make that step forward, you will never know. Take
You will
chances.
never.
Be a risk
Mm.
taker. You don't have nothing to lose. You have everything to gain. You have everything to gain. Just don't be no shy. No shy. And just be you. Like a lot of people I have noticed in the beginning, they were so demure, so quiet. They won't even look at the camera. You know, like Miss V, for instance, when she didn't even know what to say, what to do. I was like, just be you. Everybody was just encouraging her. Just be you. Look at her now. She does marathons. Like you
Ow.
never know. You don't know what to expect until you do it. Good or bad, but you did it. You can be proud of yourself. I did it. I didn't get what I was expecting. Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe I did this. Laugh about it. That's all you could do. Laugh about it. But be proud of yourself because you did it. And nobody can take that ever away from you. You did it. You did it. You did it. You did it. And that's it.
That's it. That's it. That is it. Tina Lee, nice to see you. Thank you so much. You're screaming
I'm
Tina's name.
sorry. It's that
Even
sometimes
the
I
name.
keep forgetting that I'm co-hosting, not hosting.
Like, Tina. Tina is like,
Oh my
I
God.
wonder. I wonder who speaks more, Goga or Benny. Well, we've been here for the last 3 hours. Be the
And
judge.
counting. And counting. Like I
It
said,
did.
Sunday service will not be the same after November 17th. I guarantee you that, ladies and gentlemen. Never, ever. It will not be duplicated.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. But I have had the most amazing time. I've had the most amazing time.
Thank you.
Five more
Thank you. I
minutes.
appreciate that.
Five, 5 more minutes. Hey, Spider, yes. Okay. Literally, guys, 5 more minutes. Actually, I need to kick Benny out of the live so that we can leave because he can go show off his outfit at the mall. He can go show.
Goga, make a poll. Make a poll. One more
Hmm.
hour. One more hour.
No, no. I won't survive an hour. I won't survive an hour. I am sleepy. You said we get physically challenged. Let me tell you the truth. That story is true. That physically challenged thing. Yo, that stuff is true. Stuff is true. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
Goga,
5 more minutes.
Goga, when I stay like, let's say 19 or 20 hours just on YouTube, I need
Yeah.
like 2 days to recuperate. I don't even touch the YouTube app. I don't want to know about YouTube. Don't text me, don't
Yep.
call me, don't tell me nothing. I am in
It,
distress. I am in distress.
that is why I stopped doing long live streams. There's a time I did a live stream for like 12 hours, like like the way like Miss V and Kevinish stay on live stream for so
Batman and
long.
Robin.
That I look at those women and I'm always like, I can't do this. I mean, and I'm younger. You can imagine. I'm always like, nope, not happening. I'm like, I'm sending them hearts, I'm dropping them love, I'm going to work, I do meetings, I come back, they're still there. I'm like sending them hearts again. I'm like, has she been here for like 8 hours or something talking? I'd rather bring my hippos.
There was one time in Miss V, she did a live stream till like 5 in the morning, American time. I was like, I could do it. By 2:30 in the morning, I was snoring. I left the camera running. When I wake up, I see
She's
that
still
all I see is the live stream has ended. I was like, it didn't take you to no other channel. I guess she didn't redirect to nobody. But there's times I fall asleep in people's houses. When I'm in Australia, Australia is a whole different day ahead of us. And
Benny. What time?
shout out to
Benny,
my
what time?
brother Adelina and Oscar for my
Benny,
people
do you
from
even
the. Mhm.
Benny, do you even
Sorry.
sleep? Do you actually even sleep? Because I see you at some very awkward hours when you're supposed to be asleep. I see you very busy when you're supposed to be asleep.
Because like I used to say this in the beginning. While Kenya is sleeping, Benny is making noise. So when you guys used to go to sleep, that's when I used to go to your house, watch videos, watch shorts, and just be me. And like that, there
Mm.
was no interruptions. So I used to always do that. And it kept on. But if I sleep 4 hours, I'm good. But yesterday I took a beauty sleep. Last night I took a beauty sleep because I was
You
like, I gotta be
definitely
prepared.
you
I
def-
gotta make sure everything is good.
you definitely slept because when I was writing you a message this evening, uh, I was like, Benny was last live like a whole day ago. Like he hasn't been online. Like why? Like I had to ask. And then I even went to sneak on your channel to see whether there's any vertical or loop thing going on. I'm like, he hasn't been live for like 2 days. I'm like, what's going on?
I
What's
was
happening?
making this day epical. Today I had to show, like I said, today was go hard or go home or don't show up ever again. So I have to make an impression. I had to put that impression. I had to put that imprint. I had to put that stamp that says
You
Benny Blanco did it
was
and he killed it. And it was a vibe. It was beautiful. And I just had to go with all that. So that's why you didn't see me for 2 days and supporting
yeah,
very little.
guys. Guys, do you think I think Benny over delivered. He over understood the assignment. He over delivered. He has stamped his authority. The Sunday service became a party here. Benny, when is your birthday? Hey, put that bottle down. We are monetized channels now. They have to
That's
pay us to
true. That's
promote.
true.
They have to no, they have to pay, even if it's juice, even if it's water, they have to pay me to promote them.
You will never find those. What was
They
the
have to pay
question?
They have to pay me to promote them. So, guys, give Benny his flowers before we wind up the stream. So, if you have not connected to Benny, please do the necessary. The link is still pinned up there. You can jump on his live stream and then go give him a thumbs up. We are going to turn the volume up a bit, and then if in case you have any question, I think we'll give it about 15 more minutes, and then we can we can go and raid somebody, and you'll be typing Goga and Benny raid. Goga and Benny raid. It will be a double. It will be a raid, and we'll give both of us credit. So yeah, I'll turn the volume up a bit.
Oh yeah, party time! Well, it's been a party all day, so now we
It's
have
been a
the
party.
music behind it.
Yeah, it's been a party all day.
Listen to the words. Thank you, my brother.
This was nice. I like how you brought in the Spanish beats. Like they are really good. The Spanish beats are so good. People are getting creative on YT. Yo. Benny, you are glowing from Not-So-Demure. It's the makeup. It's the makeup.
No makeup, all natural. You know me. I don't do nothing. This is all me, baby.
I thought you had not heard what I said.
Kindness is free. It feels good to do it.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Marlon.
The rocket has landed. Benny Blanco, the president of Goga, there are content creators.
Oh my God, Goga, thank you, man. Thank you for this opportunity. It's amazing.
Content creator from the heart of New York, known for his boundless energy.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The things people are discussing on the chat, let me keep quiet. Natecho is asking you for your skincare secrets.
Let me repeat it again. If you don't expect nothing in life, you will never be disappointed. And you will keep all this beautiful skin nice and intact, no wrinkles free, beautiful neck, beautiful skin color, beautiful tone. You know, let's put it like this. And I'm gonna throw this out there too. There's times that people mark me for my missing tooth. You think I care? That doesn't make Benny Blanco. This makes Benny
No.
Blanco. This right here makes Benny Blanco.
Mm.
There is nobody that can take my shine, my confidence. I am so confident right now that nobody can take that looming light away from me. No matter how you sing it, no matter how you bring it, no matter how you write it, Benny Blanco will shine, will shine, will shine. Namaste.
All right.
I could do this all day, baby. Just give me internet and battery power. I could do this all day.
Benny, it's how you say Benny Blanco will shine. Benny Blanco will shine. Shine. It's how he's saying it. It's how he's saying it for me. Yeah.
I will shine forever. I will shine. I will shine and glow. I will be that glow stick in the middle of the night when you have no power. I will be that shining light. I will be that vibrant energy. I will be that electricity that electrifies your veins, that blood flow that keep on growing and vibing and connecting with each other. Let's keep on uniting. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, let me stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been real. But I have to laugh. I have to like laugh. But Benny brings out the laughter in me. And definitely, what did you think about? He delivered, right? He overdid himself in this Sunday service. He was too extra. He dressed up for it. He made me go. He made me go look for outfits for the Sunday service. Like, look at me. Look at me right now. Look at me right now. I had to go look for an outfit for this Sunday service. For some reason, I kind of sensed he was going to wear a hat. For some reason, thank God I got a hat. Thank God I got a hat. We did not even agree on the outfits. But at some point, he was threatening to wear a suit. And
great minds think alike. Great minds think alike.
Great minds. And I was like, so when we met here on the back call preparing for the live stream, I was like, oh wow, Benny has a hat on.
He was serious. That's another thing that there's times I could be serious and people they think I'm just goofing around. And I'll be like, no, I'm serious. I'm really serious. They're like, oh, stop it, Benny. Until they see it, they'll be like, okay.
I was pleasantly surprised. I actually did not expect, I did not expect it, but I was very impressed.
It was so extra?
But, yeah, it was a bit it was the decoration, it was the music that is playing in the background, but the outfit did it for me because you are walking in the streets and even had a jacket on with these white pants. And then it looked like, it just looked like a boss. I was just like, wow.
Goga, you opened my eyes when you said you gotta fake it till you make it. So let's go, baby. Let's go.
I was impressed. Let's keep
on playing with Monopoly money until we get the real money.
I was pleasantly impressed. Thank
you, man. Thank you. And I don't have to say anything more about you. You already know. I told you behind the scenes, in the scenes. You are that man. You are that man. Thank you so much. Goga.
And thank you so much for also making this happen. It's usually when usually you've seen the process of coming to the Sunday service. It's we have to have a back and forth, agree on a few things, and it was a very good decision, and I'm glad that it had to happen this time. it had to happen this time. So thank you
Thank
for
you, my
really
brother. Many hugs and many blessings, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you.
always.
And I
Thank
was
you so
saying to
much.
myself, why Goga invited me? What the hell do I have to bring to the table? What the hell? I was like, oh my
You are
God, he's the
you are
king
the
of
table.
receipts. He's probably gonna bring all those receipts and bring them out to me. He's gonna put me in a position, but it's been so smooth. So there's no script behind this. Everything is
Wait,
as it goes.
wait, wait, Benny. What receipts were you imagining that I was going to bring? Like,
Knowing you, I don't know. Like I always say, there's times when I mention your name in a chat, I'll be like, oh my God, I hope he's not even in the bush. I hope he's not even in the building. Let me just say it anyway. But you never know. You just never know when you're gonna pop off. You just never know. But I
you do
learned
know,
that a lot from you. I really
you do
learned
not
that a
like,
lot from you.
you do not tribe. Goga normally gives me briefings even if I'm not in the room. Somebody just said, "Oh, by the way, Benny was dancing the other day. Just go to this minute." Marlon is here. Marlon is here on the chat. Marlon will just tell me go to Benny's video live stream for yesterday at night. Go and scroll all the way to 3 hours 25 minutes 2 seconds. You'll have your receipts, Goga.
Oh my God.
I will
That
know.
is why I had to
No.
put you in the song. That is why I had to put you in the song. You know what I'm saying? That's my contribution for inviting me to this beautiful Sunday service, to this beautiful house, to this lovely channel that you have. And I just had to, you had to be mentioned. Your name has to shine.
And I love the music. I love the music. I'm looking forward to seeing how your name is going to, because I'm sure you're creating something for your channel. So I'm really looking forward to hearing what you're working on there with in the background.
And this is 100% accurate. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just feed off of everyone and I just make my own thing. You know what I'm saying? But I know
That's good.
for sure I'm doing it with love. I'm doing it with open-minded. I'm not even thinking about the negative feedback. I'm just going like a bull. I'm just going with the horns forward. And what happened, just get out of my way. Because Benny Blanco is here. And he's here to stay.
I love that, and that's a good space. So the last thing I'm going to ask Benny, of course, I'm going to put him on solo layout so that he can do his thing. He can do his closing remark. I know he's already done this like several times. But the problem is, Benny, if you don't stop him, he'll just carry on. So
Listen, I told you one more hour. We're like a half an hour already into it.
Benny, leave me. I don't want to encourage this behavior where guests they're overstaying their visit.
People gonna be like, Goga, why I gotta shut the Sunday stream early? You didn't do that with Benny.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
gonna be like, 5 more minutes.
You don't want to start enabling this behavior because guests will be coming here and they'll be like, Goga, but Benny stayed for 4 hours. Why are you chasing me out? Like,
Benny has a
Yeah.
mind of his own.
so I'm going to put Benny on solo layout. Then he's going to do he's just going to close and wrap up his thoughts, and then he will come from solo layout to will be on the same level on the panel, and then we'll identify who we are going to raid. And then Benny and I are living at the same time, so we'll identify who we are going to raid. Benny will pin. I don't know. Benny will have to leave first, by the way, because he has to like send you guys here because he's still trying to figure out the redirecting. So I will put my link on his chat. Then you guys will come back here, and then we will send you all. We'll send you all to somebody who is not expecting this raid, and then you're going to type Goga and Benny raid. Goga and Benny raid. Benny, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue, yeah. So we'll put a blend of blue hats and a blue hat and a purple hat. I think that's a good blend. So Goga and Benny raid, blue hat. I wish none of my mods are here. Let me
How about this? Instead of a heart, put a rocket.
Rocket, yes. You can put a rocket, yes. That's more perfect, yeah. So Goga and Benny raid. So purple hat. Thank you, Spiral. Purple hat and rocket.
In the words of Goga, somebody type it. Somebody type it in the chat. Somebody type it in the chat. Words of Goga.
Yeah, purple hat. So Goga and Benny raid. Purple hat. and a rocket. You pick the other rocket. Don't pick the YT rocket. There's another rocket because the YT rocket does not copy. So you need to pick the other small one, the one that is running on the chat. Are you seeing this one that is running down here on the captions? There's a rocket on the captions here. Yes, that is it. That is what you're going to do. So Benny, I will get you to. I'm putting you now on screen. You're really on the spot now. Benny, not more than 3 minutes. I know you've already been talking here for like 3 hours. Not more than 3 minutes.
All right, time me. Because I can go for hours.
I will time you. So I'll put you on solo layout so that you can do your final remarks, promote yourself, whatever it is that you want to say right now, and then we will do the raid together. There you go.
First and foremost, thank you all. Thank you all for supporting Goga. Thank you guys for supporting this beautiful Sunday service. Thank you for supporting me. We are very appreciative, but as an individual and a person, I thank you all. Thank you for sharing me in your phones, your tablets, your computers, your TV screen. Thank you for inviting me, for welcoming me, and for becoming a stranger to knowing who I am, to becoming a friend, and to be someone that you can call a brother or a sister. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I thank you all, 4,795 subscribers. I thank you all. I thank you all for choosing Benny Blanco 78. And it means the world to me. And let's keep on having fun. Let's keep the positive energy. And always remember, you are somebody. You are your name. You're not just an individual. You're not a stack. You are somebody. Make your name shine. Make it stand out. You are somebody, and you will be supported with love, kindness. And if, like I said earlier, if you get five haters, try to get 10. Try to get 10, guys. Try to get 20. But thank you all. Thank you for supporting your boy Benny Blanco. And there is more to come. There is more fun, more entertainment, more crazy skits, more laughters. And you know what? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And let's keep on growing. And please, guys, kindness is free and it feels good to do it. So let's go. Show that kindness, show that good spirit that you are, and let's keep growing. Thank you all. I love you all. And have a great day, evening, or afternoon. Rocket Man is out.
Peace. Thank
Peace
you
and
so
love.
much. Thank you so much, Ben.
And
Yes,
for you,
Benny.
thank you. Thank you. You are that guy. You are that man. You are
You
that
are that guy.
individual. You are that person that is guiding us. You are that individual that is making us, giving us the knowledge, making us more intelligent with your blessings, with your knowledge of the YT world and the world itself. We need more people like you. There is
Thank
very
you.
few, but God has put you in our path, and we are very, very, very grateful that you are here for us. You know what I'm saying? And you're doing it from the kindness of your beautiful heart. May that light never go dim. May your passion, may your knowledge never be less fulfilled. Let it be everything and keep on growing as a person. We love you. We appreciate you. And thank you, Goga. Thank you for being you, the genuine man that you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my brother. We love you, we love you, we love you. And like I gotta say it, Goga!
Yeah.
Let's go! Let's go, my brother. Thank you for this invitation. It's been a crazy ride.
I didn't see that noise making coming. I didn't see it at all. I didn't see it at all coming. Thank you so much, Benny. This was so much fun, and thank you so much for heeding to the call and gracing us with your amazing presence at the Sunday service. It's not something that we take for granted. Sometimes you can reach out to somebody and they're like, no, I don't have the time. I'm not even going to show up there. But you took it in stride. In fact, I like how you said, Goga, when? okay, let's just work through the dates because I'm busy, I'm doing this, but yeah, we can work through the dates. We scheduled this live stream with Benny like of 1 month ago because I think that's when he was living in New York and he was traveling out. So I think he needed to settle in and everything. So thank you so much for also just sharing with us that time and being very open to this idea.
Thank you for encouraging me.
Yeah, it's been an amazing collaboration. It's been fun. The laughter, it feels like I always say it's amazing how YT makes us such a family. I feel like I'm just chatting with you in the house and we're just having an amazing time. It's been a nice weekend visiting you, and the time is never enough for all this awesomeness. So thank you so much for really. Thank you so much for being you, Benny. Thank you so much for being you. We need more of this on YT streets because I always say I'm a beacon of positivity. I think it's a mission. I think it's a spiritual duty that we I think it's a spiritual duty for us to always make sure that we make the space positive. And you're already doing an amazing job. Heavy is the crown you wear, heavy are the hats you wear, but we keep doing the best we can, with the time and the resources we have, and also with the spirits we have, just to make sure that people feel welcome and they feel very positive in the spaces where we are on. So thank you, Benny, for making this happen. Guys, I'm going to end Benny's live stream on his side, and then you guys will come back on my live stream. We end the live stream so that we can we can do the affirmation, and then I can send you guys on your way as I see where to redirect. So I've dropped my link on Benny's channel, so you just click on the link, it will bring you back to my live stream. I am ending Benny's live stream when he's at the point he's going to be blowing kisses at you. That's the point I'm going to end his live stream, so that his live stream ends at that point, and then you guys can come here. Bye, Benny.
Thank you, Goga. Bye, brother. Love you. Take care.
Love you, bro.
All right.
Oh my goodness. And there was one. Guys, oof, that was beautiful. That was a very beautiful live stream. And I think I wouldn't say, yeah, so I've ended Benny's live stream officially. So I need to procure a redirect before we go. So let me see who is live right now. And they're on their panel. I normally send the raid to people who are live and on the panel. So let me see who is live right now, so that we see that we can get to support somebody who is still growing their channel, somebody who doesn't have people. Goga and Benny raids, that's what you're going to type. Rocket and a heart. Let me see. This one I've raided them before. This one, wait, Joyce official is live. Joyce is a good candidate. Let me see. Timo is doing a premiere, and Timo has Nightbot, so I can't send you guys because Nightbot will do that thing like last time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select. Let me see who is live right now. I've seen somebody on the panel. And if you have any suggestions, you can also put on the chat. If there's somebody on that we can raid and they're on their panel, let me know. Somebody preferably is looking for WH, has less than one person watching or something like that. It always helps. It always helps when they're. I'm checking for some people here, but most people are doing this. Okay, I've gotten one person. She only has 2 people watching and she's live. So I will send you to Florida. I will send you guys to Florida. Yes, I've gotten a candidate who is on their panel. Thank you. I've gotten a person. So I'm going to send you guys there. I hope she doesn't end her live stream. These people sometimes. Oh, she started 43 minutes ago. So let me see. She's there on the panel. Okay, cool. I will keep her live stream running. I will read the affirmation right now and then we can go. Okay. I will now. Why are people complaining about my ads? I selected balance. I don't have a lot of ads on the live stream. Because normally when there's a guest at the Sunday service, I don't like putting a lot of ads because it will distract somebody. So I'm going to send you guys to Florida. She's having her lunch. Last time I also sent you to somebody who was having their lunch and they did not expect the raid. She doesn't have Nightbot. So she's having her wine. She's definitely having a party just like Benny. So let us go surprise her on her party. Let's go surprise her on her party. So I need somebody to type for me the raid thing. Goga and Rocket. I don't know. Marlon did it for me. Spiral, are you still on the chat? Just do for me Goga and Benny. Goga and Benny raid. Spiral, do for me that thing that you just did. Goga and Benny raid, but you, in addition to the purple hat, put for me that rocket that can be copied. Benny is with you guys on the chat. That is good. So let me see whether I can get the Spiral. I need to copy the raid command as well. So usually this is my raid command. Nightbot, drop for them my raid command. We are leaving in like less than 2 minutes. So there we go. So usually that's my raid command. Now I want those hats with the rocket. This rocket that is running down here. I want that. So we have 14 of us. This person where I'm sending you, she only has one person watching. So I think she'll appreciate the raid. It's better for her. It's better. I'll end the poll. Yes. Goga raid. Thank you so much, Frank. Goga and Benny raid. This rocket that is Spiral has just done it. This one. Let me type it. My moderators were today they are off, so I wish, but it's fine. I'll do it. Goga and Benny raid. Very simple. So copy paste this. I just drop it on the chat. Copy paste that thing. Goga and Benny raid. Yes, Spiral also got it. Goga and Benny raid. Rocket and my hat. So we are using both our brand. We are making it's a brand move. All right. I will now do this so that we can go surprise this lady before she ends the live stream. I will read the affirmation and then we can go. All right. And then we'll discuss the rest in the course of the week. Okay. This is the affirmation. But once again, guys, thank you so much for joining the Sunday service, and thank you so much for supporting Benny and I. We don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for the gift of fellowship. Thank you so much for the gift of community. Without you people, we will not have had an amazing service like this. It is because of you people that we had this much fun. It is because of you people that we had this awesome energy on the chat. We don't take it for granted. So as Benny is interacting with some of you there on the chat, I am going to read the affirmation and then we can go to Florida and surprise this beautiful lady. All right. This is the affirmation. I'm going to read it. I'll mute the music so that you guys you can absorb. This is the affirmation for the week. Usually I read this affirmation so that you can have something to anchor your week. And Benny talked about affirmations as well, so it's important. So this is the affirmation. Yeah. All right. Let me make sure my drip looks nice, because this is the last time I'm being seen looking this good. Last time I've been seen looking this good. This is the affirmation. And it goes. I'm reading a quote by Zana Kitley. Zana Kitley is one of my wellness friends, and people I love reading their work. Zana says, "They don't see the late nights and early mornings. They don't see the painstaking care that you put into your work. They don't see when it's unglamorous, when it isn't pretty. They don't see the long hours when you do the exact same thing over and over again in order to make it just right. Every day, you are doing things that nobody sees. You're working in silence, investing your time and energy into this vision you can't get out of your head. And every day, you are showing up for yourself with no guarantees that it's ever going to lead you anywhere. Nobody's watching you, crowning you with praise and adoration. Nobody's giving you awards for your commitment and consistency. There is no applause. But one day, tell somebody on the chat, one day, you're going to look back on these moments and you'll know that this is why you made it. You are not lucky. It didn't just fall into your lap. You chose it. You sacrificed for it. You built it. And you didn't just stumble upon your success. You succeeded on purpose. You are not lucky. It did not just fall onto your lap. You chose it. You sacrificed for it. You built it. And you didn't just stumble upon your success. You succeeded on purpose. You succeeded on purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the affirmation tonight. The person I wanted to read you guys to has ended their live stream, so I have to pick another place to redirect. Not a problem. As you guys start saying bye to each other, be ready with the reader. Let's see. Let me see. Change. You succeeded on purpose. Man, that's a powerful affirmation. Even I feel it. 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 So don't worry about those late nights. Don't worry about those craziness. Don't worry about those lonely moments. You succeeded on purpose. You put in the work. Congratulations, Benny. And thank you so much for making this, inspiring this affirmation. So OMB has finished a live stream, so I have to get somebody else who is live. Then we can go surprise them. All right. I will send you guys to Press the Investor. I hope Press has not put his live stream subscriber only. Yeah, let's go to Press the Investor. We can go, let's go interrupt his interview. I think that's the best thing we can do. Let us go surprise Press the Investor and Lisa J Stocks. So guys, may you succeed on purpose. I hope that affirmation guides you throughout the week. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for the time. Thank you so much for the gift of fellowship. All the 18 of you who are still looking at me right now, thank you so much. May you have an amazing week. If it gets very hard, just remember, you succeeded on purpose. All right. This was your host, Goga, and my co-host, Benny Blanco, signing out of the Sunday service. I will see you on Wednesday at the Academy. We will be discussing copyright strikes and copyright claims. All right. Take care of yourselves. Until Wednesday. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Let me turn that volume up as we are leaving. Let me turn that volume up, music up as we are leaving. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I need to dance a bit as I leave. I need to dance a bit as I leave. All right, enjoy the raid. When you land there, you're going to the United States. Surprise that gentleman. He's already at, he already has all his watch hours. He just needs to get his subscribers to 1,000. Can you imagine? He already has his watch hours. He just needs to get his subscribers to 1,000. All right, bye guys.
That celebrates life and brings people together, from engaging stories and hilarious skits to moments that make you feel like family. Gaga! Benny's channel is a must visit for anyone seeking a blend of entertainment, joy, and authenticity. Get ready for a